can't be aged magically. You can still
There we go. Now everybody should hear us, and everything should be fixed. All right, and there we go. Anyway, welcome back to everybody to the Evergiven, and Jade should be back here any second, hopefully soon. Anyway, and we'll get a recap from let's see, who did I pick on last? I think I picked on Jade last time. So we're gonna pick on Dana today. Is Dana ready for a be picked on? Oh, did you do it last time? Well, then I'll pick on Victor. Harambe. I wasn't sure who did it last time, and Beanie didn't take notes, and so otherwise I would pick on Beanie. Welcome back. All right. What? You're all out of camera. There, Harambe. Hold on. Yeah, because you moved, and now I have to fix you again. Hold on. Yeah, you. Hold on. I'm in the process of fixing. I'm in the process of fixing you again. Yeah, yes, you did. It was definitely you. You did, and there we go. Now you are. You were. I actually you had moved over, and so I have to shrink down pictures so that they are fit in the little boxes, and yeah. So anyway, so Harambe, what happened in our last episode? That's a and then you can have a death kitty. Got it. Yep. All right. So you fought a kitty. Yeah. She touched the butt. Ah. Oh, hold on.
It went back to its state of slumber, I guess I would call it.
Yeah.
And then we found some rooms that ended up opening a portal, which a storm giant came out. We all went through the portal, but I think Mango has to do a trial to get a rune because she did not have one.
Yes.
And then the storm giant fell asleep, and we're supposed to not wake it up. But I really want to go poke it.
All of those things. Yes.
Why would you want to poke a sleeping giant?
I'm the
Isn't that the
antagonizer of
type
the
of
group.
if isn't that something they warn children about, or is that sleeping, or is that poking the sleeping bear? But either way, you
Let
don't poke
sleepy
things that are bigger than
giants
you.
lie.
Yeah, but I'm the antagonizer. When have I not wanted to try to poke something or take
You're the
something?
Okay, who's the one that mouthed off to a Devo?
Yeah, but who gets other people to do things?
Me, because I'm the
I don't
captain.
know. Dana seems to follow me every here and there when I'm like, do it.
I mean, I didn't
Yeah,
follow you into the icy water.
That is true.
pretty sure Dana's
But-
smacked you as many times as she's done what you said.
Wait,
That
did
is
it?
true. But
did
it
it
was a
not
nice,
pop
refreshing
out?
swim, so it was worth it.
Oh, there we go.
Looks
I
like
did the wrong one.
every
Oh, what happened?
Nothing. I just
I was
keep.
saying, did I crash? Because I'm having lag issues.
Are you having issues?
Yeah. For
I'm
me
having
on the
lots
tree-
of issues.
Dana and Victor aren't moving at all. It's just you.
Just
Violet.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dana and Victor are completely frozen.
Well, yeah,
Hold
that's
on.
weird.
Everybody's
me-
working fine on my end.
Hold
Well,
on.
and Jade's working. Well, I'm watching Violet's right now. Let me jump over to Jade's.
Hold on.
While I'm on Jade's, it's lagging for me. But they're both lagging for me. Everything's lagging for me.
Yeah, mine's
Hold
lagging.
on.
Could be Twitch.
Yeah, it might be Twitch.
But what are we gonna piss off
No,
today?
it's my OBS. My OBS is
As soon
doing
as I
something
opened Roll20,
strange.
everything started lagging.
OBS is
Um,
doing OBS things. Gotcha.
It is doing OBS things.
That's good.
But as soon as I opened Roll20 when I was watching a show on Paramount, my show on Paramount started
me-
lagging. So I'm just having issues in general by the sounds of it.
Gross.
Trying to flirt with me over
No,
there,
it
Harambe.
is.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Harambe.
Hold on.
Is it working now?
No.
Do I need the burp? Do I need the burp like louder, more
Hold on,
seductively? What do I
I'm
need to do?
trying-
No, I
to-
just don't date men.
Me neither.
No, it's
Men are stupid.
literally it literally froze everything, and I don't understand why. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh.
Breaking the stream. We're breaking the stream now. We're fucking it all up just like we did the adventure.
You made the mistake. You had to tell the the little recap, and it killed everything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
that
your recap
right.
is terrible.
I have
Fuck off. No
I
more
have
for you.
one fixed. Hold on, I have to fix each individual one, which is retarded.
Don't you talk to me like that. I'm
This is
mentally
so
challenged.
dumb.
There's a
This
difference.
is completely dumb. Okay, so two done. Let's
I have
do the
a
next
picture
one.
on my picture. Or Jade has a picture on Jade's picture.
All right, 3 done.
I
You
feel
have a
like
picture on your picture.
oh,
That's good.
the face Dana had made when it froze looked like she's given found hilarious what Victor said. I don't know.
Okay,
It had
now
some
now you should be able. Everybody should be good. It should be good again. I don't know what happened. That was really weird.
Okay, yep, I am moving.
It just froze for no freaking reason. Okay.
Say, now I want to
Chrome.
remember what I said when we were talking about the face that Dana had. Damn it.
As soon
We
as
could
I
go back
backed
and
out
watch
of
the
roll
recap.
20,
yeah.
Sure.
as soon as I backed out of roll 20, everything unfroze for me.
Yeah, roll 20 does tend to hog some resources if your computer isn't up to it.
My computer's
All
not
right.
happy today.
So a couple quick announcements. All episodes for Evergiven are going up on YouTube. Actually, like 3 or 4 of them are being uploaded right now, so they are working, and should be available. I'm going to push them out a little bit at a time, and for some reason, Dana is Winby is like her. Your picture is very large.
I'll drop
huge.
a link in my.
Oh,
The
that's
links
not-
the link is below in my chat if you're in my chat. If not, you can find my YouTube. Go look up Re-Emergence on YouTube. You can also find it there, and it's under I believe I don't remember what my username is.
Kristen Coleman.
I think it's Kristen Coleman.
You want it in both chats?
Yeah, please, if you want to drop it in both. It's also down in my description down below because I think I put a link to it there.
Oh, I was just about to drop that.
Oh,
You're
thank you.
good.
I
You
have
know this
I'll
shit
drop
I
a
have
lot.
mods for a good reason. Keep me
I'll drop
so that
something.
I don't have a million things to do. All right, everybody's fixed. Everybody should be good. I can minimize that
Ooh.
now and get that off my plate as
I
something
should've brought
I
the
don't need
hamsters
to
out.
do anymore. Okay.
Drop the beats.
So,
If you lose me, I apologize. I'm having issues.
well, hopefully we don't lose you. If we do, I will.
I guess you'll have to catch up.
So session 0 is dropping on the 8th,
On the 8th.
and then session 1 is dropping on the 11th, just so everybody knows.
Yes. And I also have my mini episode for the Evergiven is dropping on Friday.
You mean for Katya for
Or for
Re-Emergence?
Kati's for Re-Emergence.
I was about to mention that also.
Yeah. So I have 3 things uploading at the moment, and they should be ready to go by the end of the day because they have to do their preview stuff. I don't know, but so
Perfect.
all of that
More
stuff
stuff
is
to watch.
coming. I'm very excited because hey, everybody. A couple people have asked me, hey, is it good? Are you going to put it up on YouTube? Yes, it's going up on YouTube. Yay!
Now we have to remember, since you're gonna actually officially put it up on YouTube, first 30 seconds nobody can swear, or at least no f bombs.
Well, we're fucked.
Drop them repeatedly.
Oh, we
Apparently, drop-
are
Well,
screwed.
Well, I saw a
We are
thing. I guess
100%. You
if
know
you-
how hard it is for 2 sailors in a marine to not use the fucking F word?
And a bean.
well,
It's like a
you can
comma.
say it one time, but if you use it 3 times within like 5 seconds of each other,
Oh, I don't think
it'll
that.
register that as a no-no.
No, I haven't gotten that bad.
Yeah.
I have
I
to
mean,
be
I
on my best
did
behavior.
put it as adult, so you have to be 18 and over to watch my YouTubes. So
I think it just makes it so
no.
you can't monetize the video.
yeah,
Yeah, I
none of my
so.
stuff is monetized anyway. So I mean, I don't even
Oh.
have monetization on it. So
Yeah. The guys that I watch, they swear a lot, but they also try to get monetized so that you learn a lot of the YouTube rules because it pisses them off, and they'll wait till afterwards, and then they'll spend that video complaining about it, and it's like, oh,
well,
okay.
that's the reason. But yes, it is
Yeah.
all going on YouTube. So the FYI.
Oh no. People can't see my face. That's scary.
People can see your face. Well, they can see it already in here in Twitch.
Yeah,
What?
but it's in
Right.
here, not on YouTube. There's a difference.
I mean, I'm watching a commercial about the McRib right now.
You know
Facts.
what?
Damn.
Apparently, it's coming back.
That made me want fucking nuggies.
They always bring the McRib
I
back.
want
It's
some
a yearly thing.
nuggies. Anyway, okay,
DoorDashing this morning with
okay.
McDonald's.
Back on
Give me
track. We
some.
need to go back
Back
on
on
the
track.
back on the rails because we got
Back to the
we go.
Oh,
demo.
anyways, the McRib.
No. Oh my god.
What was the first year you tried the McRib?
No, stop.
Probably the-
Never had a McRib.
Probably.
I'm gonna mute
probably
all
the
of you.
Stray Cat Collective.
Stop it.
It was gross.
Are you done?
Okay, we're done.
Are
We're
you
done.
sure? All right.
Excuse me.
This
Well,
is
it's always nice.
hurting kittens is a thing. So anyway, as you all
I mean,
take,
have you seen my Abby's ears? They are very cat-like.
do you see mine? Hello.
Hi.
Oh my god, I love you
You said
all.
Timing is
hello.
perfect on all of you.
You said hello. I had to say hi back.
So are we? I don't even know where to begin.
ADHD.
Oh god, it's so bad.
The ADHD is strong with us today.
Oh, it is horrible today. What in the hell is up with you
Firing on
all?
Oh.
all cylinders.
Let the ADHD be with you.
It is terrible in here today.
Oh, you hate us?
Great.
That's rude. I'm a pout.
I didn't say I hated you. I said it's terrible in here. Damn bug.
That's what it felt like.
I have a bug, a little fly flying around in here, and he's annoying the crap out of me. Anyway,
What are
so
we doing again?
you all took a long rest. That's where where we're gonna start. Is you guys took a long rest,
Oh.
and as you
It's
all
ninja
come to consciousness, you see the giant is kind of watching you all as he's now awake and no longer snoring, and just kind of looking at you, sitting in the same position. He hasn't much moved.
He's a creep.
Well, when Zerai wakes up, she's going to start making breakfast for everybody. She's going to make
Oh.
sure she makes triple the portion for King Louis because she knows how hungry he is.
I mean, I don't have to watch my figure right now. I can have giant proportions, and I won't looked back down upon.
Well, that's why I'm making you 3 times the amount that I'm making everyone else.
There's an actual giant here. I can have real giant proportions.
Oh, that's
If you
true.
can fit a giant in your mouth, I would pay good money to see that.
I had an inappropriate thought after that.
I did too.
That's why I said it that way.
All the inappropriate thoughts.
Mine was very appropriate.
I somehow doubt that.
Mine
Like
was
the quick guy went
appropriately.
inappropriate.
Mine was appropriately inappropriate.
All I heard is
Nice.
apparently I have to swing on the giant to try to kill him to see if I can eat him now.
Just a judgment
No.
friend.
Swing on the
Nope,
giant.
not gonna make that
I
comment.
mean, I would definitely be entertained.
That would be. I would laugh the whole way as he smashes you into
I
small
would-
pulps.
I would just give you a healing potion and tell you good luck, and then watch as you get slaughtered.
I can hop on his back and see how he can't grab me. It'd be like you ever try to catch a mouse as he's trying to crawl all over you?
Have
I
you
can do
ever
this
have you
like
ever
5
tried
times a day if I want to.
have you ever tried to hit a fly with a fly swatter?
Out
Yeah,
of
but
the air?
it was on somebody's forehead, so I missed the fly.
Oh my god. You all are way too much today.
Granted,
I
I
don't even know
wasn't
what
aiming
the
for the
hell.
fly.
Oh my God, Kelly!
Are we? Oh my god! What was that?
I don't know.
Callie, what? Yes, I'm
Don't
watching
mind my
I'm watching Jade's chat too. Oh my
You
god!
gotta remember, my chat is full of degens. Okay.
So is usually mine, but nobody's been coming to my show lately.
And honestly, I kind of cultivate this environment, so it's okay.
I mean,
Perfect.
They haven't been
I
coming
am
through, so they haven't
here.
been trying hard enough.
we are
I
here
am
for the
present.
insanity today. So apparently, we're gonna do a whole lot of not being on track. Um,
I mean, pretty
Wait, we
much.
were supposed to be on track. Where
Wait,
does the
what
track
track?
go?
Indianapolis
Is it the A track or
500,
is it the B track?
Daytona 100. What are we talking?
mm,
I prefer Laguna Seca.
That's a good track.
oh my god!
I think we're
You're
pissed off.
already
The
challenged.
No,
No,
you're.
she's not pissed off.
Oh my god.
You sure? Just kidding.
Okay.
Add a-
Email
Well,
address.
to add a
all
point
of
to the
that just
game.
happened. So yeah,
and that was all in character.
that was definitely not in character. So as you are making food, the giant, you watch as he waves his hand, and a large meal appears in front of him. It is much larger than yours because he's a giant. Um,
Louis, no. I
Louis, go
already know
for it.
what Louis is thinking. And I go, Louis, no.
Oh, come on, Captain. It'll be fun to watch.
he eats as he's watching. He's kind of watching you out of the corner of your eye. You guys are kind of an enigma to him.
Wait, out of the corner of my eye?
No, out of corner his eye.
Oh, not what you said.
Yes, it was.
No, you said he watches us out of the corner of our eye.
Out of the corner of his eye. You know what I meant. Damn it. Leave me alone. Oh my god. It's so bad today.
ADHD.
ADHD. ADHD.
I have
Anyways,
I
okay.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in here with ADHD, and they're all doing
No.
and Winby's just coming over there going mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm.
She doesn't. She's just
I'm
as
not
bad as
saying
the
a
rest
word.
of us, but she's not adding to
I'm
the
being
chaos.
so nice. I'm so precious. I never
Wendy's
do
just enjoying
anything
the show.
wrong.
Until we
Mhm.
throw a portal in front of her, and then she's like,
Jump,
Let me
go,
derail the
go.
whole campaign.
Okay, so as he's watching you out of the corner of his eye, he's kind of you get the feeling that he's kind of judging you as you guys are having
Bastard.
having your breakfast. Any conversations you guys want while you're having your breakfast,
I imagine everybody would just be bickering back and forth.
like they are in my
Yeah,
chat.
I mean that sounds about right.
That makes sense.
And through the bicker, I had to wait until I got to 5th level, but I'm gonna add that dispel magic scroll into my spellbook.
Yeah, because you guys just leveled up, huh?
We did.
Oh,
Wait,
look
what
at
level
you.
are we at?
Level
5th.
5.
Fifth
Oh, okay,
level.
cool. I was like, wait, did I miss something? We're good.
No, you're level
I am
5.
level 5. You are correct.
Giant
Loki had to look it up.
us like
Oops.
a perv.
So no conversations, just bickering,
Yeah, that sounds about right for this group.
Yeah.
bickering and arguing about who killed who.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm trying to persuade them to let me go mess with the giant, and they're probably telling me no.
We almost got killed by a golem
Actually,
yesterday,
the
and you want to
conversation
raise the
between
fight,
Zerai
Gent.
and Victor would be more like, you cannot go back and take the kitty.
That's true. And I just kind of look back and be like, but it right
No.
there.
I mean,
We have to go through the portal, and I believe the portal is closed.
I'll look at Victor.
As she
with
waves
mouth-
a dirty spoon at you that she's been stirring like a broth with.
Louis with like a big mouthful of food. Wasn't it stasis was the spell we needed to keep the body from decomposing?
Damn, you're right.
And nobody has that spell. Thank the heavens.
Well, I know what I'm getting. I know what spell to go for now.
Hey, at least we don't have a staff of healing.
Well, next kitty, we're taking with us.
Oh my god.
If you can tame the kitty, we can take it with you.
Yes.
You know, I'm fairly
If
certain that was a
you can
displacer
tame it.
beast.
It was a displacer beast. That's
It
why
looked
I'm
like
saying if.
okay.
So no one here is taming that.
That doesn't
Exactly.
mean I can't try.
You know what? If you die trying to tame a displacer beast, I am not bringing you back. That's
mean,
your
that's fair.
own stupidity.
That's harsh coming from a 5th level cleric who could bring you back.
Ouch.
Actually, I don't. Did I take that spell? Hold on. No, let me double check. Make sure I
I
got
mean,
my
you'd have to
spells right.
I think
prepare
you have
it,
to be
but
the life subclass or whatever to get it that early. Don't they get it earlier than the others?
No, you can get
No.
you
I'm pretty
can
sure
All the
clerics
spells.
do.
No.
All the spells are. You get all the spells at the same level.
Oh,
The
okay.
only
They
thing that the circles do is give you specific spells without taking up spell slots.
Oh, okay. That was.
Yeah, and then you can also do
Let's see. 3rd level spell.
well, isn't
We won't make
take-
it past breakfast for this episode.
Oh, I
Let's
do
see.
have Revivify at 3rd
Revivify?
level.
Yeah, 3rd level's but Revivify.
I don't think we have any diamonds. That was the thing.
It's definitely been way too long for Revivify to work. Doesn't it have to be like within the first
Within
hour
5 minutes.
or something of
It's
Revivify?
Yeah, died within the last minute.
Oh, last
Revives
minute. I
it
was
with
thinking
1 hit point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's the next tier is within an hour.
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
think it's Resurrection.
Raised dead.
Then
is
there's
first
True
level.
Then there's Resurrection. There's Revivify, Resurrection, then True Resurrection.
And there's Reincarnate.
Yeah, I thought there was one more. Is there a lesser resurrection between Revivify and Resurrection?
No.
Raised dead.
No, Raised. Oh, I thought Raised Dead
is
was like
5th level.
Raised Dead was you raised dead like a zombie.
I mean, it's kind of like.
I don't think so.
No, Raised Dead, you can bring
I
somebody
will
back.
have to look
You-
that
you-
up
you
later.
Bring somebody back to life.
You're muted,
Raised Dead.
Kristen.
I'm not muted. Huh?
Yeah, we can't hear you. We see you talking, but don't hear anything.
We can't listen to the words that are coming out of your mouth.
We see your lips move, but we don't understand what you're saying.
You've been yelling at us to get on.
Probably.
That was weird.
Nope.
Still nothing.
No.
Yeah, Discord's not
All
even.
the technical difficulties.
Technical difficulty, ADHD. We're doing great.
Maybe your microphone wasn't messed up.
That's the
Maybe
dream
it's just
combination right
Discord.
there. Technical
Maybe.
difficulties
Okay,
and
can you hear me now?
ADHD.
Nothing.
No, my
Oh.
thing is lighting up.
There we go.
Now it goes. There it goes.
My thing is lighting up. I don't know why it wasn't before. It was literally lighting up even when I was talking.
I don't. It's something might have got muted. I don't know.
My question
I
is,
unplugged
were
my
you trying
microphone and replugged it back in, and
Were you trying to tell us to get back on track?
always trying to get you back on track.
You know
I
that's
was-
not gonna happen.
I'll take my food over to ask the giant. We'll take a few big mouthfuls. So what's the rules if I want more than one? Because mine doesn't really do anything.
That's funny coming from the one that has the most powerful of the runes amongst all of you.
I was told it will activate when it's time, but I
When in need.
theirs can activate all the time.
What if we need it right now?
You are not dying.
Ah! So this has to do with death. Yeah.
But see, I've had. Oh no, I guess she died immediately.
Oh.
She didn't have a chance to be dying.
Quick. Someone stab me so we can figure out what it does.
Are
I turned
you?
around and
He
everybody
looks.
has an.
So the giant then finishes and looks straight at you, Mango, and says, "Are you ready?"
Hold on, I'm still having issues.
You seem like you're having issues.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a little bit of, as you say, off kilter.
Oh, that was not in
little
person. That was
laggy.
that was, you know.
She
Okay.
spent the first 2 days, or last 2 days with us not talking at all. It was odd.
It's
Sounds
true.
like me. I am ready. Hopefully.
Are you sure? Because
I
you
might
don't
crash and
seem
burn for a
ready.
little bit. I might crash and burn for a little bit, but I'm ready.
Fantastic.
He points off to his right, and you see a small passageway off to the right, and he points, go there.
I'm going on an adventure, guys.
All right, have fun.
I'm gonna follow Mango just to make sure she's safe. She stays safe.
Oh, you don't want me to
I will as well.
die.
As you approach the cave, you walk through, and you as you walk into the cave entrance, you feel a slight tingling on your skin, and as everyone else comes up, they get stopped by a wall.
I didn't walk up. I was still eating breakfast.
Anybody else that was following Mango?
There you go.
Can I make an Arcana check on the wall?
Yes.
Not great. That's
What
a
was your?
12.
It is a much higher level spell, but you've heard of a wall of force before.
Ah,
It's a
But
modified
can
wall
they
of force.
see me then?
They can
if
see you. They can watch you walking into this, down this, uh, through this cave. And as you begin to turn a corner, and in front of you, you see. I need to make sure I have your, because we didn't talk about a lot of your history, but we're going to talk about some of your history. You see in front of you a what appears to be a visage of your parents.
What does a visage mean?
It a statue.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Oh, he didn't. I was like, it's like statue thing. Um,
Cool.
so you see a visage of your parents, of both your mother and your father, and it looks as though as you kind of look at them, they are appears to be stone replicas of exact copies of your parents,
That's kind of creepy.
and they are in stone. As you look at them, the stone head of your father begins to turn and look at you.
Oh hell no. No.
It's like reverse weeping angels.
No. I was just gonna say no weeping angels, please.
This is reverse one. This is the non-weeping angels.
I'm good.
What are you doing?
I am shocked for one.
Okay.
Can I
Hit it with a stick.
No. Can I talk to it
You
and
can
see if it
certainly
talks back?
try.
I know you're a statue, but for all I know, you're gonna start talking to me anyways. So what do you want?
The statue looks at you and says, but it doesn't open its mouth, and words don't come from its mouth or from it, where, but you hear the words anyway, but they seem to echo in your mind.
Tingly.
And the voice inside your head says, hello, child. Welcome back.
Back? I have never been here before. Don't know what you're talking about there, statue, sir.
You died.
I'm sorry, I did what?
You died.
When? Where? How? My ghost?
When you were young.
When I was young.
Do you not remember?
I do not. What kind of hoodoo voodoo brought me back to life then? Because I'm pretty sure I'm living.
As uh as you are saying these things, pieces of your mind start to remember back to when you were really little. And you were playing with some friends along a creek in Faerun,
Oh gosh,
and
did I drown?
you fell off into the water,
Oh no.
and you couldn't get back to the shore, and down the shore about maybe 200 yards or so was a huge waterfall. You remember going over the edge, and you don't remember anything after that. You're not sure how long it was, but your parents, as this visage is basically opening these things in your mind, you do remember that when you were a child this happened, and then you remember waking up and it was days later.
Oh.
And your parents tried to get you to forget, and it was and the you remember a wizard casting a spell over you
Put
so
a
you would
spell on
forget,
you.
and
I've
all of
always
this
heard
stuff
that.
Try
becomes
so hard
unlocked
not to say you're a
as
wizard,
this
Harry.
visage is sitting here telling you these things. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
E. Oh wait.
Oh goddamn!
Whoa.
Okay, the B is a 20. I thought the B was a 1, and I was like, oh no. Nat
So
20.
natural 20. So you're a cleric. You know when a greater restoration is being cast on you, and a greater restoration washes over the spell. Greater restoration washes over you, and you have access to your memory of you falling over this cliff and dying.
Well, I'm gonna be a little terrified of water for a while.
And you say, and this visage says, your memories have now been unlocked. Approach.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the statue.
As you walk up to the statue, one of the mother, your mother, begins to turn her head towards you as you begin to walk in between the two statues, and these runes on the floor begin to appear under your feet, and you watch as your hand, a rune begins to carve onto your hand, as
All I want to
this
say is ow. That's probably gonna hurt.
as this rune begins to trace
You're
itself
fine.
in your hand. um and one of them says, so that you can make others forget.
Make them forget. Oh, I got all the good powers, guys.
Control memory.
Who
No,
wants to forget some bad shit?
you have access to modify memory.
Sweet.
This is a modify memory spell. You can cast it once a month.
Oh geez.
It
Oh
is a it
That's
is
a
goddamn!
it is
long
a
restoration
once
period.
it is a once a month spell, because it's a
Emergency
rune,
zoning.
and it is you guys don't have access to the super powerful runes yet, and you may or may not ever get access to them, depending on what you do. I don't know. But you have access to this rune. I will add it to your character sheet as soon as I put it in D&D Beyond, because it is a rune and you can do it once per month.
Okay.
Mine in Victor's is once a day, but it's because
Yeah.
ours is only a healing spell.
Yeah.
And as
First level spells once a day.
as you look down, you look back up, and it's just an empty space. There's nothing in front of you.
What does my rune look like?
It is looks like the top of it looks like a head, like a face, and then you see like lines coming off of it, as though somebody's taking memories.
Cool.
Kind of, but there's a bunch of other small things in between, and
Cool. What's next, statue, sir?
you know, there as you look back up, the room is completely empty. There's nothing in the room with you.
Oh, okay. Bye, statue, sir.
But you
Or
have the
dad?
overwhelming feeling that you're being watched.
Do 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 do.
You hear faintly.
Can
"Take off your
I
clothes."
do a perception check to see if I can
That
figure out
is
who it
so
is?
wrong.
Is that a thing?
Go ahead and roll a perception check. I can't see your rolls, so you have to tell me what they are, because they're not popping up in Roll20.
Oh my god.
Whoop whoop.
Then she got a dirty 20 that time, it looked like. See, they're appearing on Beyond. I'm seeing her rolls on Beyond, but I'm not seeing them on Roll20.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
popping
same.
up in Roll20.
Because I don't have my Roll20 open probably.
Oh, that would be why.
Because it's
Because it's messing up.
issues.
It's having issues. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I normally have to close and reopen.
As you feel like you're being watched, like you sometimes you just know you're being watched, but there is no one around. You don't see anything. The hairs on the back of your hand begin, are up. You know you're being watched, but you don't see anyone.
Well, I'm just gonna turn around, and is that force field gone? Can I get back to the homies?
As you walk past, you see them standing outside of the cave entrance where you walked in, and they are standing on the other side of the wall of a invisible barrier.
So the barrier's still there.
There is.
How do we get rid of this barrier? How do I get back?
As you come up to the barrier, because you can almost see a shimmer there if you look in the right directions.
Who can touch it?
But you put your hand, and your hand goes right through it.
Oh, cool. Oh, hey guys.
It's modified. You can go
Hey.
pass through.
I have a rune
Hey.
now.
How was the trial? What room did you get?
I can modify memories, but learned I was dead as a kid and got brought back to life. Good stuff.
Oh, well, we all have our histories. I was born 3,000 years ago. You can modify memory.
I can.
I like how you just gloss over the fact that you were born 3,000 years ago.
Just gloss over that part.
I was just born 3,000. Wait a minute, you can modify memory?
Nice.
Yep. It's gonna take a while to figure out how, but yeah, that's what I can do. Want to see my rune? It's so pretty.
It does look nice.
As you all look at, kind of compare each other's runes as everybody's kind of showing them. Hers looks different than everyone else's, and your all's is kind of similar. Everyone else's except for Louis. Louis is also completely different than everybody else's.
I would imagine mine and Victor's looks exactly the
And
same.
yours and Victor's look
Yeah.
identical.
I mean, I would assume so since we have the same.
wonder what would happen if I stepped into the cave again.
Ooh, are you gonna get another rune? Do it. Do it. Get all the power.
I never got a straight answer if we were allowed to have more than one.
Only one way to find out.
I'm gonna try to put my hand through the barrier.
Your hand doesn't pass through. In fact, Mango, as you go to put your hand back up to the barrier, you're also stopped.
Well, that
was
answers
close.
that question. And I go back to the campfire and finish eating breakfast.
Can I have my brekkie now?
You had brekkie. Do you want second brekkie?
Yes.
Are we gonna do
Are
this?
you a hobbit
I am a hobbit.
or a
Yes.
Here we
halfling
go
in
again.
this world?
No. I am a burb
Wait,
and I need
we get
swamp
second
meals
breakfast?
first.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
As
Start
you
cooking up second breakfast.
What about elevensies?
Afternoon tea?
You kind of
as
crumpet? Okay, go ahead. We're sorry.
mm.
Not really.
You guys are killing me.
We're breaking the DM. Stop.
you
She's gonna
all
take it out on us later.
always. I mean, that's kind of what the game's about, right? Me taking it out on you later.
I mean, you are actively trying to kill us.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to push a good story
Where we might die.
to where you might die, just maybe.
That's
Might
alright.
get
I have
maimed.
like 7 characters in backup, so it's okay.
Might get maimed. It's fine.
Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Fishies.
I'm gonna look at Dane like, if I die, you're coming with me. I ain't going alone.
Can I have pet fishies?
I mean, I've already been to hell, so if I die, I know where I'm
Oops.
going.
I
Ooh,
did the
take
wrong
me with
one.
you.
Ah,
No, you don't want to go there.
I did the wrong one.
I want to go where you go.
Oh, wait, that's right. Mango doesn't know my past.
Facts.
I didn't. Well, just some. What is she given the memories of what had happened?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was caught up, so
Yeah.
she knows that that demon has a source.
Yeah.
There's a
No.
sore spot between you
And
and
you
that demon.
antagonized it.
I'll go fight that demon.
And
She doesn't know why there's a sore spot, though.
Right.
That wasn't included with the memory.
No.
Unless me and you talked about it specifically, which I think we did.
We've had a group conversation about it before the memory starts. Because
Okay.
I believe
No,
the
you did. No,
memory-
you did give her. I thought you gave her everything.
Did you give her everything?
I thought so.
I basically just did like all of the show in a
No,
memory.
and it was all the way up to the point of Caladim losing his wife.
Yeah.
I guess Bean's PC crashed.
It says she's still in here, but she's
It was,
not.
if she correct.
Ginger just messaged in my chat saying Bean's PC restarted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, that means as soon as she as soon as it loads back up, her Discord opens and she'll auto leave and it'll ask if she wants to reconnect. I think.
Yeah, probably. Which means it's gonna screw everything up in a
Alright.
second.
I'm covered. I'm fine.
You're covered.
Oh, hi.
Oh hi. There she comes.
Oh,
Wait,
there it goes.
there. Nope. Oh, it throws everybody out of whack. And hold on. It's gonna throw
No,
every.
I like it this way. It looks interesting. You should leave it.
It's
mean-
just the top of everybody's head except for Kristen's. She's not even on my screen.
But it's really funny because it looks like Dana. It looks like the neighbor who's just spying over the fence. All you like,
And all I see is the top of Victor's head on your
yeah.
chat. In mine, I see all of Victor. And Dana is I don't see, all I see is the corner of her screen. And I'm fine because I have my own I'm on my own picture in picture, but and everybody else is the only two I have to worry about are Dana's and Victor's because everybody else is a picture.
He
Um,
tells you
is
what
she?
a bean gets noticed by. Because if you look at the other one, all we can see is Jade's face.
All we see is Jade's boobas.
Only on one screen.
It
In,
says your computer
Oh,
may restart a couple of times. What did
she had
you
to,
do, Beanie?
she probably had an update that she hadn't done, and then when it forced restarted, it forced the update.
oh no!
Oh, yeah, that.
That makes the most sense.
It do
Wait,
updates. Oh no! That's no good. It may take you a
Bad
little
time.
while.
well,
Bad
it's a good
timing
thing
for updates.
we were waiting on second breakfast, so it's okay, right?
Right.
Sure. They weren't there earlier.
No, it's fine, Beanie. Computers are fickle things.
Computers are
Yeah.
weird. I have mine
Yeah.
set up to auto do updates at midnight, so it's fine.
I mean, since the big guy seems to have so much power, I was gonna go over to him and be like, "Can you or have you got maybe a hand drum laying around here somewhere? Kind of lost mine a while back, and I haven't gotten around to getting a new one yet."
A hand drum. Is this some sort of weapon?
No, but it's they can be used for war. They're he kind of mimics with his hands and do, 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 you know, drums, kind of like a heartbeat.
Why would you need such a thing if it's not to kill your enemies?
Need something in between killing.
Fists. I have fists.
Well, yeah, but what do you do when you in between killing? Like make them punch each other? You wouldn't really do much.
Survive.
Louis, if he
I
has
think
a
we've
drum,
gotten a handle on the surviving part. I mean, we're still alive.
if he has a drum, it's likely too big for you anyway.
You are all as children.
I take that back. I am 40 something years old. Thank you very much.
You are not
I'm sure
even
we're roughly the
one.
same age.
You are not even one yet. You have never even passed a gate.
Technically,
We'll see about that.
We did take the back door. We didn't actually go to that gate to go to
Hey,
the library.
yo.
That is a good option.
That's what Kaladin called it. Remember?
Where you're going, you are but children. You must survive. You will not need of such things as drums.
Apparently, this giant's never met a bard before.
No, there aren't many bards where they're from.
Didn't we have a bard on the Evergiven for a very brief time?
Mm-mm.
I think they tried to, or they got us for a ride between someplace. I don't remember where. I remember hearing music on the Evergiven though.
That was a while back. How do you remember that?
I remember
Oh.
a lot of things, and I write most of them
Oh.
down.
She lives.
Yay!
She back and puts everybody back in place.
Literally
Woohoo!
everything.
Huh?
I said now I have to reload literally everything.
At least you're back.
That would
Yeah.
probably explain why everything was lagging, too.
Yeah.
It was downloading all the updates.
Well, whoops.
Oopsies.
I almost deleted something I wasn't supposed to.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
What if you spin a message in your chat? It's fine.
In my chat or her chat?
Your chat.
Uh-oh.
There's like not very many to delete, so I think we're good. All right, time for the moment of truth.
A moment of truth, you say?
The momentum of truth. Did it work?
Let's see. Let's see. Do I have lag still?
The running start of truth.
I do not have lag.
Yay! No more lag. Yeah, I see you in. I see you in roll 20. Congratulations.
Oops.
What the hell did you just do?
I was checking something, but I forgot I can't fuck with my Discord when I'm in session.
No. I mean,
I
well,
hear you.
you can. What you should do is do pop outs and then use your use OBS to look at the pop out instead of
Yeah, that takes too much work.
Just saying.
I'm lazy, okay? I've already got everything set up. I don't need to do shit.
Damn.
That's what I do. Is my Discord's over there on the other on my third screen, and so yeah.
Unless I
and then
can
have
pop out the entire group
Bacack.
call.
I
You can pop out the whole group call.
Violet, I bacack.
You have a cack?
No, read my message in your chat.
I be back.
Cack.
Cocky.
Back.
Bacack.
Back.
She wants to be cocky.
Hey,
I
wait,
almost made a comment.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
I have snack.
Snack?
You have the
I'm eating my
snacks?
breakfast.
Good.
I'm eating my second breakfast.
Okay.
Fine.
He says he looks at you all as you're finishing your second breakfast. If you are done eating,
Never.
he points down
Mango.
toward
Shh.
to the far end of the the cavern that you're in, this huge cavern, and he says, "Go through there. You will find." Violet is going to have me regret joining.
She deals with me. She will regret nothing.
He says, if you go through there and follow the path, you will come across the gate.
I look.
Gate.
So I look down the path. How well lit is the path?
It there's not a lot of light. You see the cave entrance and a path continuing on in darkness.
Go into the darkness.
Or darkness.
I'm gonna pull out my mace and I'm gonna cast light on it. I'm gonna be like, all right, group, let's go.
I'm gonna look around. I hadn't heard from him again in a minute. Kadra's still here? He's been quiet.
Kadra is with you. He is just watching and keeping quiet.
I'm gonna ask him how much further can you go?
Up.
How many gates are to the
I
door?
can go up to the gate.
Oh, okay. So this
No
gate is
further.
where you will be leaving us.
No, I can continue till we get to Death's Gate. That's
Okay.
where I was told that I must not go.
And then we
Why are you
wait
gonna
for us
get
to
arrested?
what his dad said he's not allowed.
Yeah,
Oh,
Daddy
you're gonna
said
get
no.
grounded. I see.
Daddy said no.
Bet.
Will you wait here with the giant till we get back?
I will. If
Okay.
you manage to survive, from what I understand, it's going to be grueling.
Hey, Kadra, don't get stepped on.
I do not have to worry. I can just become larger.
And this is
Right.
why we're friends with a dragon.
I do that sometimes too, but I don't brag about it.
We're not talking about the bat dragon. We're talking about a dragon.
Bat dragon? I want a bat dragon.
Beanie, you do not get the reference, do you?
Uh-uh.
Oh my god.
I will tell you when we're not streaming.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
If you want to ruin your innocence, just Google it.
Okay.
What am I
Yeah,
doing?
just
No, don't do it.
wait till after we're done with the stream.
Ah, come on.
It says adopt me. It's a little chocolate chip bat dragon.
Oh my god. Innocence. Anyway, So
I need to know now.
oh my god, no, don't do it.
Same.
Do
You
Bat like BAT or BAD?
BAD.
Oh, I thought I know what that is. I thought you were saying bat like like a animal. BAT, and I was like, I want a bat that can turn into a dragon. I know what we're talking about now. All good.
Oh god, that reaction just made it so much better. Oh my god.
I have no words.
Anyways,
Look at
I
your
mean, I have
chat,
words,
Jade.
but they're not
Oh,
stream appropriate.
that time
I
Alexa
see what you've
misheard
put
you.
in chat, and we will discuss these details later.
That time you order something using Alexa and it
Yeah,
mishears you.
Kelly, I'm okay. Whenever I cough too hard, or whenever I laugh too hard, I start to cough.
I have that problem. Anyway, so you continue on. You all make your way to the large cave at the other end of this cavern. Um, and as you begin to meander your way through, it seems to be very quiet. There doesn't seem to be anything in between. You travel for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours goes by. You haven't seen anything. It just continues on. And as you're continuing on, um, it is starting to get a little bit warmer as you seem to be also descending. But it doesn't feel like you're descending, but you know you feel like you're going further into the earth.
Oof. I want my wings to burn.
No, you don't. We need your wings.
I just said I don't want my wings to
Oh.
burn. No thanks. No fires, please.
They already look like they're on fire.
I mean,
That's for show.
your character's already hot enough. She doesn't need to be on fire.
Fuck yeah.
This is true.
Just saying.
I don't know. All they did was add the Carlax hotness. So
Oh god, excuse me.
as you did that, a bunch of your little turtle guys fell on Jade's screen. It was weird.
It's because my V2 program is also linked to my Twitch. So anytime
wait.
someone emotes on Twitch, the emotes go across my screen in my program.
Hold the phone. I need to test something.
Oh god. Anyways, we are going down the path and we are going further down.
It's feeling warmer in here.
Down, down.
Oh, I love it. They fell on top of you.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's actually kind of comical.
Oh, if it hadn't disappeared, it looked like it was going to roll off her head and fall on the boob. Will it catch on the boob, or is it just
Oh
on
my
the head?
god.
There you go.
Well, you gotta know what's tangible. It's just like a video game.
You guys are
Aw.
way too easily amused by my VTube studio.
I mean, we kind of are. It's fine. Now she's throwing dragons at you. Anyway, so you all wander through this cave 3-4 hours, 5 hours. It's probably been 6 hours that you've been walking continuously in one direction, and it hasn't changed direction at all. It's you guys are you guys have walked a lot, but this is starting to it's your legs are starting to feel it after about the 6th hour. And
A long journey.
it just feels like it's starting to get warmer. What are you doing?
As I feel like it starts to get warmer, I'm gonna take my robes off because my robes are very thick and long sleeved, and I'm just gonna
Ooh.
kind of drape it over my arm as I hold my mace out.
Captain's Arai is stripping, guys.
I think
I
I'm
still
going to follow
have
suit.
like an
Yeah.
undershirt on.
For now.
Getting hot in here, so
I'll take
But,
my
So
jacket off and do the
I've
same.
never actually considered what Dana wears under her robe, and I don't think she would wear anything under her robe.
It's scandalous.
Oh, and
Oh,
also,
unless the crew has told her to not do this, she is just going to disrobe and carry her robe.
I was gonna say Louis already stripped down. He's just like, this is natural for me.
I'm have Mango whistle, but I don't think I can actually whistle in real life, so pretend. Can anyone whistle?
Yes.
Can you whistle for me?
No.
Damn. If I could, I
my
would.
God, fucking
I can,
degens,
but
I swear.
normally
It's
it's a
not
bad
picking
etiquette
up
to
the
whistle.
whistling on my mic.
Yeah, most of the time either it doesn't pick it up or it tends to make people's ears bleed when you whistle.
Yeah, it doesn't. My mic won't pick it up.
Ah,
Oh, also under my robe is my scale mail because I keep my armor on under my robe.
Yeah, it's not
And my
picking up
armor.
any of my whistling at all, which is really weird.
Did that come through? Did that come through?
No, it doesn't pick it up.
Darn
It's not picking
it.
up whistles.
Let's see.
Anyway,
This armor consists of a coat and leggings, perhaps a separate skirt, leather covered with overlapping pieces of metal. So yeah,
Yeah, you definitely have to take off something like that on top of, or robes on top of that, or vice versa. Yeah, that's a lot of
yeah.
clothes.
So now I'm just walking around in my scale mail skirt with my rope draped over my arm, and my shield on my back. It has spikes sticking out of it. I look kind of like one of those Koopas from a certain video game franchise.
a certain one. I wonder what that
Yeah.
one would be. Anyway,
It's got this plumber dude that jumps on things and can spit
okay.
fireballs.
Yeah, I know that one.
I think I saw that one, but the adult version.
Mr. Joe?
The New York Italian one?
Gadong, gadong. Yeah, that one.
Yeah. He's a plumber. There's a princess that gets kidnapped like all the time, but I think it's actually like a secret role played between her, the main antagonist, and the main villain.
I
And
mean,
All right.
he has to
You don't
fix the
know.
pipes.
Let's go.
It's just a dynamic between the three of them.
it's another Mario. Anyway, so
My
as
character doesn't have anything to take off.
you have a few clothes.
Eh,
You don't have a whole lot, but you do have
there's
some.
not a lot there.
So as you all as it begins to get warmer and warmer as you go further and further into the core of your planet of Azimathu, um, you begin to notice that the cave entrance is now starting to get much wider, and you come across it's about 7.5 hours into your journey, um, and you come across the much larger cavern, and in the middle of this huge cavern, you look down and there is lava all the way, and there's a path that leads all the way into the middle of this chamber. And it's completely surrounded by lava, with exception of the path that you're currently on. And it goes out to a huge, it looks to be an iron ring. It's a huge iron ring of, so think of Stargate type ring. So if you've ever seen the show, it's kind of what it looks like, but it's sitting on this huge pedestal. And as you get closer, you begin to make out runes, all these different types of runes along the outside, and um, you notice that there's something written in an ancient language.
Is it the same type of runes that were in the maze?
Yes.
Can I check the map and see if there's any indication to this there?
You look at the map and there is nothing. It just shows you the location of where you're supposed to go. And it just has a spot on a map. It doesn't actually have anything else. And you are currently approximately where you think you're supposed to be.
I'm assuming this is like one of the gates.
As Kadra looks
Is
up,
this the Death Gate?
I believe so.
But this isn't like the Death Gate, is it?
I believe this is the Death Gate. It is very large. I haven't seen. This is very ancient.
I'm gonna walk over to Winby and I'm gonna look at the map and I'm gonna see if like there's any like markings on it that say anything.
You don't see any.
Hmm.
Nothing at
This
all.
might not be. This might just be a gate. This might not be the Death Gate. We don't know how many gates there are down here.
I say we just go through it.
Does it appear to be activated, or is it just a dormant ring?
It's just a dormant ring. You don't see any.
Oh.
You can see all the
Are
way to
there
the other. You can
any-
see through it. You can see the other side of the cave, of this huge cave entrance.
There any rocks on the ground?
There are some. Yeah, there's some small rocks and pebbles around.
I'm gonna pick one up of okay size and throw it through the hole and see if there's maybe, we just can't see it.
You throw it through the hole and you see it land on the other side of the gate.
Okay.
Time to do some inspecting, team. Investigate the floor.
I'll walk around the outer ring, and until I know
gonna-
that we're heading across, I don't want to walk across that small bridge.
I'm gonna kind of look to Kadra, like, oh, suppose you know how to turn it on, do you?
I have no idea. I mean, it might have something to do with those, and he points at your runes on your hands.
I did not mean to click that. You can ignore that.
I'll look at my rune and then look down at the ones and kind of look around to see if one of them matches mine. I don't know if there'd be an investigation.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check. Yeah.
Dang. Ooh, not bad.
Are you trying to send messages? What was your roll?
18.
18.
Yeah.
You begin to look around. You don't see any that have any sort of, doesn't even look like anything you have on yours. But roll a history check.
All of us or just Louis?
All of you can, because you're all looking at it.
Not good. 7.
You and me got a whole lot of history. Give me a good number, please.
Also,
That's a good
oh
number.
no, she won.
Oh.
God damn,
Hey.
Mango.
Yeah, Mango's getting those good rolls right now.
Damn.
Except for the accidental one.
Well, that's good. It was an accident then.
It was accidentally on purpose.
You accidentally got rid of a bad roll.
Yes. So this one was pretty easy, and all of you passed your history check, including the 7 from Louis. You all remember there was a very large rune on the floor of the that was also went up the wall and made this made the portal that got you to the giant that the giant stepped through. And you notice that there are variants of that throughout the entire around the entire ring. There are different variants.
I'm gonna look at like around them. Does there anything look like maybe a series of numbers that might go from, 1 and up or anything like starting at one of the edges?
Um, Not that you can tell. Um, but this looks like it's parts of it are written in another language.
I wonder if we have to start on one end
Oh
and
wait,
work our
it's
way up.
it's a written language and not just runes.
Oh, there's written language and there's runes.
Do
Ah,
we know what language
well,
it is?
I do. For an hour.
Well, you can read it.
Nice.
You don't actually know do you know what language it is, or can you just magically read it?
She just
Too.
can magically read it. She doesn't know what
Oh,
language it would be. It would just magically
Yeah, I don't have
translate.
the like specific language identified, but
it just basically turns it into like common for you.
Um, and you
maybe.
begin to read, and at the very beginning, it says something about let all those who pass this face death. This is the prison that will bring utter destruction to those who wish to overthrow the gods. Um, and you're and the just basically what it says in a roundabout way. Um, and you continue reading around the outside edge of this, and it says, if you wish to pass, be prepared to die.
Sounds like a death
Oh,
gate to me.
Yeah.
that's what I would say.
And then you do say, and then you, as you're reading, um, it doesn't give you instructions on how to operate it. There are no instructions. However, it just says if you are willing to die, you may pass.
All right, let's go, guys. I'm
Or
ready.
those that pass are going to are going to die.
I'm game.
It seems like a prison of some sort beyond this gate. And a death sentence for any who pass.
Well,
There's also like it might need a death to activate it.
I volunteer as tribute.
No.
Darn.
well,
Volunteers tribute.
But I've already
No.
been dead once.
I'm gonna start
not
touching my hand to the different runes and marks around to see if anything happens. Since you said something about mine having to do with death.
You're thinking what I'm thinking, Louis.
That was actually pretty good. As you begin to touch different runes, as you come around and you touch the first one, you do notice that everybody else has touched them and nothing happened. But as soon as Louis does, with the rune that is on his hand, the first one begins to glow. The second one glows. The third one glows. And as he continues touching around the outside edge, the entire it almost does the the Stargate thing where it shoots out and comes back. As you see a shimmering light in front of you that you can step through.
Somebody get hold
Well,
of Dana.
huh?
Somebody hold Dana.
Gotcha.
What? Come on, Dana. Let's go jump through that hoop.
I was going to ask who wanted to go first.
As this happens,
I mean, I'll go first.
Kadra kind of looks at you all and says, "This is where I will go no further."
Have fun with the giant.
I hope you can find your way back, Kadra.
It is just a straight walk back. It is, but
It's a
it's.
long
I will
journey?
fly
He
back.
said he was gonna.
Um,
He said he was gonna wait with the giant till we get back.
I will. I will wait at the end. If you do come back, that's where I will be. Good luck.
Did you say you had another thing to give us before we left through here? The supplies?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. He pulls a bag, of holding, and gives it to you, Dana.
Oh, perfect. Stuff all of the stuff that I've been carrying in there, so now I'm just naked, wearing a bag of holding.
He says there's enough food in there for at least a week.
Will you have a feast prepared for when we come back?
I
We
can.
have all the food now, Mango.
Yeah, but
I
the giant probably has lots of food.
he no he created his own. Didn't you see that this morning?
Oh,
I don't think he's
Um,
going to share.
Yeah, that giant
darn.
doesn't
I
seem very
tried.
friendly.
That giant's gonna be my best friend.
I'm gonna
Okay,
make friends
Mango.
with the
Okay.
giant.
It'll be instead of Rusty the boy robot, it'll be Mango the flying person.
Mango the squashed.
Now just sit on his shoulder. Talk in
Mango
his
the
ears.
flying pancake.
You'll be the little devil on his shoulder. Okay.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yes. Complete sense. No, that no sense. Um,
all the sense.
all the no sense. Got it. Yep. So, he looks at you all and says, "And just in case you need it more than I do," he hands Zerai his staff.
Ooh, thank you, Kadra.
I do not believe I will need it. I think I have plenty of protection back there.
Yes, understandable. I will make sure I return this.
I'll probably just ask you after the session what's already inside the bag of holding, so we don't have to do that right now.
Just don't tell my father that I lent it to you.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh,
Mum's the word.
Belling.
Good. So, you might want to step through.
See
you when we
you.
see you.
See you
Good
when we get
luck.
back.
See you later.
And he takes
Just
a step back as you all begin to walk towards it, almost like.
before I go, just to make him feel awkward, I'm gonna go and give him a hug.
Why
Watch him
are
bite your
you
head.
hugging me?
You know what? I'll turn around and join in the hug.
Group hug.
You're learning.
Because it's how friends say goodbye.
Some good rest, Kadra. Don't forget that greater restoration when you get back.
I need greater
You took a
restoration.
beating last night, or the other day.
I did. It's all good. I need to rest. It's fine. He is down 15 hit points from his max, yes, permanently until he has a greater restoration. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't get that spell for like 4 more levels.
He also doesn't get it because he's a wizard, but you know, wizards.
Wizard.
Yeah, he's gonna be a dragon with thousands of years of life. He can multi-class.
I mean, maybe at some point, but he doesn't. Throughout history, he doesn't.
I imagine dragons would be more of a sorcerer than a wizard.
Uh-huh.
Well, they have innate magical
Well,
abilities, and they can learn spells.
So they're like a wizard sorcerer.
Yeah, they're kind of a mix because they automatically have innate spells, but they can also learn spells
True.
because they have thousands of years to study. Good luck, and may Hoar protect you.
I reach out my hand because I wasn't part of the hug, and I reach out to shake Kadra's hand, and I'll say as I do that, I will see you on the other side, friend.
He kind of nods as he watches each of you take your step into the portal. As you all emerge from the other side and the portal closes behind the last person through, you come across a nightmare hellscape. Straight out of a nightmare. It is dreary and lifeless. Um, you see off in the distance huge jungles and trees, but currently where you're at is almost like a desert land. And you see a in front of you is almost like an entrance to a place. Like let's say you were going into like Jurassic Park. It's like the double doors going into Jurassic Park, but they're open and busted off their hinges. Um and you see a mark on it that says 1.
From the looks of it, that looks like that was the first gate the giant might have been talking about.
We're 1 year old.
Well, one gate down then.
Did he say how many there were?
I don't
So
remember. I don't think so.
Oh, what's the temperature like past this portal?
Currently it's temperate. It's it's not it's definitely cooler than where you were because it was starting to get really hot where you were. But where you're currently at, it's more of a temperate climate, not too
Hmm.
hot, not too cold. Probably
I'll
about
probably put my
70
grub back
degrees.
on then.
Yeah. I was gonna say, Contra took the naked group hug quite well.
Didn't care.
I mean,
Dragon.
none of you said anything.
yeah.
So now Dana just thinks that's okay.
I mean, Louis was pretty naked too.
He didn't care.
Ah, we're all
So
friends here.
I'm gonna look at the gate. I'm like, shall we? Might as well start getting this done and
Let's do
over
it.
with.
Which way are
Is
you
there?
headed?
What's the lighting situation like?
There's plenty of light. It looks like it is here it would be considered early morning. Um and uh you see off in the distance, you see rolling hills of nothing but sand, but way off in the distance off to your left you see a huge what could be a jungle, and off to your right is a what may be an ocean, but you're not sure how much water is beyond. Maybe a
Well,
huge lake that you can't see the other side of. Um,
seeing as there's somewhat natural light, I'm going to extinguish the light on my mace and put it back in its holster.
yeah. So one direction, you off in the distance, you see what could be a jungle. You see what continues on to be almost maybe a desert location, and you off in the far distance, maybe over the top, you do see uh, what may be somebody walking, but you're not sure because it's quite a ways. Maybe about maybe like 3 or 4 miles away. Up going up over a hill, you see something walking.
I'm just gonna look over at the gate. I'm like, I think we're supposed to go that way
Through the gate.
through the gate.
Through the gate.
Okay.
Okay, you walk through the gate. And which way would you like to go?
It looks like a person over there. Maybe we should go try to see
Follow
where they're
them.
going.
Well, we should
We
be
should
careful.
probably. I was about to say, like, we should also be cautious around
Stealth.
people or beings in this area. Good luck with hit stealth with me around because I have no stealth.
Can I still try to stealth?
We could still try to stealth. I could still try to stealth, but I stealth at disadvantage because of my armor.
And you also move at half speed if you're stealthing.
Can I still stealth?
You can still stealth, but you'll move at half speed.
I would agree to the sneaky walks.
I
I
can
think we
almost keep
should.
up.
I think we should approach cautiously, but not stealthfully.
Well, I think I failed
I
myself.
agree to the sneaky walks.
Well, what we
Hmm.
could do is
Oh,
some
God.
of us approach
We are
cautiously.
not being. We're just being slow for no reason.
Hold on. Hold on.
We're
Hold on,
being
we'll get
slow
this.
and loud.
They're going like this.
God damn it.
Watch Sarai have the highest stealth roll.
We're making our own sound effects as we sneak.
I won't have the highest stealth roll. I roll at disadvantage.
It'd be funny if you did, though.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
They're
Dana
making
is-
sound effects to
just for
hide.
shits and gigs. Just for
Dana
shits
is-
and gigs.
Dana is full on doing Kronk.
Yes.
I have the
exactly.
second highest stealth roll.
If it
I guess-
wasn't at disadvantage.
You
So-
guys are doing that, and Louis
so,
just kind of steps into the shadows.
I'm doing it as a group stealth. And you did horribly.
As a
Oh,
collective
yeah.
group,
As a collective
did
group,
great.
you failed massively.
Yeah.
As a group, you just it looks like a clown car. You know, people. Yeah, everybody knows you're here.
All of China knows you're here.
As
you
you
know, we're trying to fortify China.
So which way are you walking? As you begin walking, are you going off towards the water? Are you staying in the desert, or are you going towards the very large jungle that's off in the distance?
I vote jungle.
I think we should go towards the water because if there's going to be any signs of life down here, it'll be near water.
Well, do you think the water is drinkable down here?
The
I
reason I
volunteer
vote
tribute.
jungle is because I found out that I died from drowning.
You won't die.
You just stay farther away from the water, and I'll try
You
to
can
catch up, see what
fly.
happens.
You don't need to worry about drowning anymore. You can fly.
But if my wings get wet, I will be in trouble.
Your
Just
wings
don't
won't
fly
get
over
wet.
the water then.
To the water.
Okay.
To the water we go.
Head down towards the water, and as you begin walking towards are you going up to the water's edge, or are you going to stay along the edge of the water, or far enough away that you're not stepping in the water?
I think we're gonna stay far enough away to where like we can see the water's edge, but we're not gonna be like right on the water's edge.
Okay.
Does it look drinkable?
We're gonna kind of follow the coastline.
Looks like water.
Hmm.
I don't think anybody has any of those spells that lets us detect poison, or if the water's drinkable, or any of that. Or
No.
do they still have those in 5e actually, or are those older ones?
Th-
They-
No,
they
they
used to
There's
have, like-
there's detect
Just go ahead.
poison and things.
Okay. Well, I remember they used to have like generic survival spells in older versions to help with stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's a whole spell slot.
Purify
There's
food and
something
water?
like that.
Yeah, yes, that was one of them.
Yeah, clerics have detect poison and disease, but I don't have that spell prepped.
And like create food and water is available for me to choose, but there's so many other spells that are better.
I mean,
You said detect what? Sorry?
Detect poison and disease is a cleric spell, but I don't have mine prepped, and I can't prep it until we take another long rest.
In our supplies, we were given. He said
I don't have that one.
we had and showed us a lot of food. Is there drink in there too?
Probably. I haven't had time to go through it yet, but we just ate 2 breakfasts and then went on. Well, we did go on quite a long walk.
Yeah, it's been a few hours. You've probably been
Wait, I
snacking
can
here and there.
purify food and drink.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I was to say it's just for drinking purposes and stuff. And I want to check inside there to make sure we've got something to drink. Water is quite important.
I'll take a quick thumb through, but it's not easy to dig through a bag of holding.
It's easy when you just turn it over and dump it out.
And
work that way?
everything comes
Yeah.
spilling out.
You can literally dump a bag of holding out.
Then you dump all our food up on the ground. And if there
Is
is any water in there.
You turn the bag of holding upside down and shake everything, and everything begins to fall out. You see enough rations for each of you for at least a week. It looks like there was an extra 5 or 6 rations just for Louis. In fact, they have his name written on them.
This is why he got a hug.
So how many? So 7 times 5 is 45. So 50 days
50
of
is,
rations.
yeah, 50 rations altogether for enough for 50 days. Inside you also find 6 potion bottles,
Just about. No potion.
and they are potions of healing.
I'll hold on to those if you don't mind.
How many you said?
6.
Okay. So no
rations
water
come?
though.
Yeah, so rations don't come with a drink, do they? They're not
Nope.
like a Lunchable.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Where's my Capri Sun?
What you're saying is we should test the water and it's drinkable.
I mean, I can make it drinkable.
Yeah, that's no fun.
By all means, Victor, go right ahead.
Game on. Let's do this.
Captain
gonna walk down
Dry's
to
your
the-
back for 1 second, and we're over here drinking water that may not be good.
I'm gonna
for
go
us.
down to the water's edge and take a drink of it and see what happens.
You walk down to the water's edge, and as you
And I get ate by a shark.
You wish.
as you go and put your hand into the water, something grabs your hand.
Oh
I need
shit!
you to roll an initiative.
Oh, yay!
Ah,
I am so good at starting fights.
Oh no. That's an everyone roll.
That's an everyone roll. You watch as
Well, shit.
as Mr. Victor gets looks like he's struggling with something in the water. And it looks like he's just struggling with water.
Oh crap! I forgot to click myself. I think everybody forgot to click themselves when they rolled just now.
They did.
Shit.
You wanted to send
I mean,
the
I-
results of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was
I-
selected.
Did, but
That's
it's
what it
still.
was.
Okay, I'm back. I have nuggies.
Roll
Victor started
initiative.
combat. Roll initiative.
I'm not-
What did I miss?
Roll initiative.
Rolling
Roll
initiative. That's what you missed.
I got
Um,
I got a 19. Should I re-roll
And
it? Because I
someone
clicked my.
someone inform me of what happened in the 1 minute I was gone.
Let's just say I may or may not have touched something that you would have told me not to.
I say we should do belly flop.
Okay, someone walked me through what happened.
I can't do
Victor
that.
touched the water.
So
Victor,
I wanna
why
know,
did you touch the water?
Victor was going to drink
I'm gonna
the
look
water.
back at the captain deck. I want to know if we can drink it.
all right. Well, let me
Totally didn't encourage him.
No, not at all. Let me get my thing here really quick. Because
I'll roll again if I need to, but I'd rather
I
not.
actually didn't expect you guys to go to the water's edge. I actually expected you to go towards the jungle. Is where I put this thing at for a whole. So give me a second.
Did
That's
my
right.
roll actually
I
go
thought
through? Can you guys see it?
your
I
second
can see
one.
2 rolls.
Yeah, one you rolled an 8, and then it says you rolled a 20.
I rolled it.
No, wait. If I re-roll now, what actually
I'm
show?
gonna reload my game.
No? Why did it not?
Yeah, it says you rolled a 5.
Oh, well, I rolled a 19 first.
Yeah, that's why I'm not re-rolling. I'm waiting to be added to.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
It just. So mine's a
I
19 then, because that was my initial.
I did not roll a 20, so I don't
So
know
that
where
5 out
that
of here.
came from.
Get that 5 out of
You
here.
probably just have to clear the turn order. And
That
Mine
would
didn't even
be-
populate. I got a 21, so
So we
I
got a
saw-
24, 21, a
I see yours, Zerai.
19, and 18. And
it didn't
apparently,
populate in the turn order,
yeah.
Oh,
even though I have my character clicked.
mine says 20. Even
What is this?
Roll
click
20 is
it.
just acting up.
Hold on.
It is December. It's a time when all the hacker groups are going to start harassing different things for money.
Let me know if this one actually comes through. Did that one go through?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
There
it
we
says
go.
There we go.
7.
I want this one.
I don't know why it
So
was
we-
being glitchy.
I don't know why my first roll didn't go through. That's annoying.
Oops.
So we actually all
cancel.
rolled pretty good then.
You all did roll pretty good. I'm just going to have to kill you all. It's fine.
We're out in the open. We can't have a cave in now.
Yeah.
The universe caves in.
All right, let me.
I
No,
mean,
there's-
All
I'm
of a
good.
sudden, a black
There's
hole
three
appears
water-
out of nowhere.
And you all die.
3 water beards for each of us.
Well, the good thing is if I get pulled in the water, I can't drown. So
But you told me I won't go near the water. Now we have to fight a water creature.
well, somebody
You're
was
li-
like,
You are literally
there
going to be
be-
fighting water.
"Go ahead,
Hey,
tell me."
maybe you shouldn't have encouraged somebody to go to the water.
So,
Yeah, I mean-
I
Can we
didn't
like
have to go to the
revert? Can
water.
we just reverse time a little bit so I can?
I mean, my character is
Discouraged.
basically a pirate that likes to be on the water.
You left us unattended to deal with the
6, 7,
consequences.
8.
Yeah, you were
Okay.
you were looking
I
at
left for 1 fucking minute to grab my food.
Uh-huh.
you were looking at the contents of the bag of holding
Hold
with
on.
me,
Let me make sure
and you
that
got
didn't
distracted.
The problem is
mess up my stuff.
my character is basically a pirate that loves water, and I was told to go to the water. So
12.
Whoever.
Considering where we grew up, where you
12.
lived on the rock and everything, where
All right,
did you encounter so much
who encouraged Victor to go to the water?
Wasn't me.
Not me.
maybe there you go.
We will be having a strong conversation about this.
He wanted to drink it, and I told him go right ahead.
I
I
may
mean-
not have counter water, but I read a lot of books and I always.
I told him
mean,
he didn't
I know-
have to because I could purify it anyways. But he wanted to, so I said, "Go ahead, you do you."
I'm throwing you onto the closest thing I have to a map with an ocean because I was not prepared for you guys to go to the water. At all.
I'm great at
I'm
following
keeping
directions.
you on your toes.
So I'm literally throwing the water part. I already had things for every other location, but I did not expect you guys to go towards the water. That was the one
Really?
place I was like, yeah, they're not gonna go towards the water. Why would I do that?
Yeah, it's big, open, and there's nothing there. There's a mysterious jungle, a lone
And there's
figure
a
in the
dude.
distance.
What the fuck?
So we're
I
doing
gave you
great.
guys a huge jungle and a dude on a dune.
The dude was scary.
I mean, I wanted to go to the dude, but I got overruled.
All right.
We just came into the realm of death, and there was a guy on the cliff or on the hill, like
Maybe that's
very
why I'm
imposing.
afraid of.
All right, so
Ye-
I'm gonna switch you over to map screen. Transition to map.
Do, do we have to re-roll our initiatives?
No,
Okay, good.
I'm just gonna write them down because I'm good like that. I know how
There's
to.
a couple glitches, so
Um,
I just need everyone to. All right, Zerai, what'd you get?
I can't click my
21.
little.
Oh, I'll just leave yours alone. Mango, what'd you get?
my actual rolls that
Yes.
didn't go through,
Yeah.
and it glitched out and said I had a 20 and told me I had an 8, so I re-rolled and got a 17.
So which one is it?
I don't know if it was 20
8
or
was
8.
the first one.
Well, I
was
was
an
told
8.
it rolled a 20 for you guys and it rolled an 8 for me.
Yeah, it's an 8.
It's an 8.
Okay.
Dana.
18.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna stay away from
Victor.
this water.
19.
19. And Louis.
24.
Actual sea,
24.
regular water, kind of the same thing. Kind of
If you,
similar.
if you crit with initiative, does that mean you get like a surprise round or something?
No.
Oh.
Hold on, let me fix
Glad I
this
didn't
really
waste a crit
quick.
then.
Let me fix the map really quick
This
because
is why it would be a bad adventure if I was in one of these realms. In reality, I would be dead so fast because I would touch something stupid.
Uh huh.
That sounds like it'd be an interesting thing for critting or missing or crit, hitting for initiative. Like if you crit miss, if you roll a 1, it's like, yeah, you have a surprise round, but you are surprised. And if you get the crit hit, it's like, okay, you get a surprise round, but you are, the surpriser. So you get an extra round.
Mm,
there we go. Oh
Technically,
shit.
there is no critical success or failure in ability checks. That's only at the dungeon master's discretion.
Oh damn it. Hold on, I have to fix Dana really quick. She's kind of messed up on this. Which one's
You're
Dana?
welcome, guys. You're welcome.
Fucking
Yeah,
Victor, I swear.
the more things I get to punch, the quicker we get to level up. So
Well,
I'm happy.
now we have something we can blame you for.
Mhm.
I mean, technically, I can be partially blamed for that poo thing that we fought. That poo acid thing, because I did egg on Damon to do it, to touch it.
This is true.
This is very true.
We're all bad influences on each other.
I don't know. At this point, I feel like I'm like
Speak for
Christopher
yourself,
Robin.
miss. I'm going to jump through a portal in the middle of the astral sea.
Speak for yourself, miss. I'm going to antagonize a demon and
Correction.
jeopardize our whole operation.
Correction. I'm going to mouth off to a demon who was my former slave driver.
It's
Oh, I'm
still
aware as to
antagonizing
why
the
you did
demon.
it. I'm in support of why you did it. But if we're talking about mistakes that are driven by our past, then
What did you say earlier, Tommy?
you're definitely the pot calling the kettle black on that one.
I know.
Pretty sure
Ooh.
the way you guys keep doing and messing with everything, I'm pretty sure I'm Christopher Robin with my group of misfit toys.
No. See, I'm the god, and you all are
You are.
misfit toys. See, that's no.
But
You
I'm the
can't
one who keeps
you can't
telling them
pick
like,
who you are.
we should probably not
on.
do that, and then everybody else does it, and I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're doing that.
All right, so
Louis
I
has been the
need.
voice of reason repeatedly, but I'm ignored.
Actually,
So I'm
I'd be
okay with
Tigger because of ADHD.
Let's do.
I mean, that's fair. Louis has been probably the most voice of reason of us all, by quite a
I
bit.
guess if I'm not Robin, then I guess I could be Miss Rue. Or no, what was
There
her
we
name?
go.
That wasn't Miss Rue. What was Kanga's mom?
Kanga.
There we
Kanga.
go.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Okay, with
Kanga.
Kanga. Yeah,
Because
Kanga.
it's Kanga and Rue.
I
Okay,
was
yeah.
gonna say I'm either Tigger or Rue, based off of the
Considering we have 2 Twitch streamers, I'd be very careful
disorders.
how you pronounce that word
Shut up.
or his
Leave
name.
me alone. I said Tigger.
Proper enunciation is very important.
Actually, I said
Oh, shit.
because I said it with an A at the first time.
Look at that thing. It's
Token.
adorable.
Is that a water dragon?
Token.
Oh well, I was half expecting it to be the unknown watcher pulling you in there.
Token.
That's some weird looking water right there.
Token.
Looks like a water
It's,
eel.
Victor's
Also,
kinda like,
shouldn't be Victor be starting next to the water since he was right on the water
Absolutely.
side?
Well, yes,
I
he,
can't
he's the
move my
one.
token.
I know.
There it is.
She has to give us control of them
I
first.
have to give you control, and I have to hold on. Let me put you guys where you're at.
Look at how close I am. Can we keep? I'm gonna look back at the captain as pulling my dick. Can we keep this one?
No.
God.
Don't worry about the staircase going down. There's no staircase, but this was the closest thing I had to something that was water-ish.
So if you try to go around and down the staircase, you're gonna run into a wall. Got
Just remember, there is no staircase.
it.
What staircase?
As you reach down into the water, this thing tries to grab you, and something grabs your hand. That is a 17 for AC to hit you,
Oh, it hits.
and
Wait, doesn't grab like they roll something and then he rolls something if you're trying to grapple them?
well, to hit. No,
Sometimes.
it's just a matter of trying to get away from it.
Oh, okay, that's where.
Yeah, so it just needs to hit his armor class for it to grab him, and then he has to try to get away from it. And you are currently grappled by this creature. And top of the round is going to be Louis. You see him being pulled towards the water. Something grabbed his hand in the water.
Oh, damn it. Alright, let's see. Okay, go ahead and grab my little guy.
I mean, at least I can breathe underwater. So if I get
Fine.
pulled under, it's I'm not gonna die
And,
from drowning.
The water may not
Okay.
kill you. It's the creatures that might.
Yeah.
are you one of the ones who can handle extreme depths? What if it pulls you down to the bottom of the ocean?
I mean, it depends how deep it is.
Alright, now time to punch at water.
Yes. I
I
like
feel
it.
like that's something as a monk I have practiced just because.
And probably.
He's not humanoid, so I can't topple.
Sure.
Alright, so I'll swing the quarterstaff. 15.
15 hits.
I have no idea why it rolled both, or why it rolled 2 times. I clicked it just once.
It always rolls your one-handed and two-handed damage.
Oh, okay.
So that is and you're using two-handed?
Yes, even though I hit harder with one-handed by quite a bit.
Yeah, it rolls
Think I'm-
individually, but you have to choose which one you're using at the beginning. So,
Yeah.
so you did
The
6 points.
two-handed.
6 points of damage.
Yeah, then I'll burn a point. Now do flurry of blows. Can I do just? No. Okay. Roll for one. Roll for the second one.
That is a hit, and that one is a miss.
Okay.
So you hit it the first time, and then the water kind of moves out of the way, as it looks like you're just hitting water. 11 damage.
Okay. And yeah, that's everything.
Okay. And that will bring up Zerai with a 21.
God damn it, I'm trying to move the wrong screen again.
I feel like I'm gonna get scolded by the captain at some point.
5, 10,
But if you get eaten, she can't scold you.
15.
That's true.
So, 15. Let's see. What do I want to do? I know what I'm gonna do.
Just don't hit me.
Electrocute it. Electrocute it.
I don't
While
have
he's
electric
grappled.
spells.
Oh.
Let's do an attack.
No. But I am going to. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, that's what you were concentrating on. All of a sudden, the music kicked on.
I'm going to cast at first level. Command. With the command being flee. It has to make a wisdom 15.
I believe. Well, I believe it needs to know the language that you're speaking in. What language would you like to say that in?
Hold on. I'm reading. Doesn't say anything about the. It doesn't say anything about. Oh, if it doesn't understand your language. All right, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Because it's a creature, so it probably doesn't understand shit. Okay, then we're just going to hit it with a guiding bolt.
Okay, that'll work.
Oh, thank God. Though. I was about to be like, no, what if it takes off with him? It's still holding him.
Bye,
I
Louis!
guess I would just wave and be like, goodbye, crew.
Bye, Louis! Bye, everybody!
So that is a crit.
Oh, shit. That is a crit. Did that
And that'll
roll critical
be-
damage?
Yeah, that's critical damage.
Okay.
16 radiant. Nice.
16. And the next person that hits it has advantage.
Mm-hmm. And then for a bonus, I can't do anything as a bonus action.
Any
Alright.
kind of attack or melee? I forget.
Any attack that requires an attack roll.
Ooh, so even a spell.
So even spells. As you do that, you watch as it is now its turn. You watch it envelop and begin to completely engulf Victor, and it begins to completely absorb him, and is going to use its constrict ability.
Is this a fucking water elemental?
It's a water weird.
Oh.
It is a type of elemental.
It is some weird water.
It is some. That's why she said it's some weird water. That is going to be a 24 to hit.
And I don't
Yep.
think any of us speak to that language or its language.
Not unless you can speak
Doesn't
Aquan.
some-
Speak
Oh, is
what?
it specifically Aquan, not Primordial?
Uh,
Okay, I don't know
15
why I'm
points of
asking you this, if
15
you're gonna
points
tell
of
me.
bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
And you are completely enveloped in water. And luckily you can breathe in the water. But
Yes.
so it's not killing you that way.
I'm just
That
kind of
will
looking around like,
be the
this is
end.
horrible.
That will be the end of its turn.
Well, now you know how your captain felt when she was entrapped in that fucking gelatinous cube.
As it ends its turn,
Oof.
a second creature appears out of the water and goes to grab Louis.
Uh-oh.
That is going to be a 18 to hit Louis.
Should not be
Louis.
left alone.
What is it? Sorry.
18 to hit,
It's even with my armor.
so it hits.
Hold on, I think I have something that can mess with it.
And this what happens when I get left to my own devices.
I'm gonna spend a point to take the dodge. Oh no, never mind. I could, well,
No, you have to. You'd have to do beforehand, and it would have to be.
I mean, look, I think I thought I had something I could reactions.
I think it's just the arrow catch that you can do.
You can do an arrow catch.
Yeah, and I can fall slowly when I need to.
You will take 11 points of damage as this thing grabs you and pulls itself inside of it, and begins pulling you into the water. and you are currently restrained.
My
And
Hadozi dodge, I'll reduce it by 7, so I only take 4 points of damage.
take 4 points of damage. And as it begins pulling you in, you take a deep breath as your head goes submerged. That will be the end of its turn, and that will bring up Victor's turn.
Okay. Can I do anything, or do I have to roll like any saving throws?
You can try to get out of its. You can try to get out. It is a.
Am I grappled or restrained? Sorry.
You're grappled.
Okay, because I was saying I noticed there's like a whole list of conditions, and they're
Yes.
they're separate. So.
Yeah, they are separate, but you're grappled.
Okay.
Both of you are grappled. You can make you can make an athletics check to try to get away from it.
I mean, that's pretty much all I can do, right? Because
Yep.
Come on.
Or you can attack it while you're in it.
Oh, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah, you can attack it while
Sure.
you're in it. You're just grappled. You can still attack it.
I'm gonna attack it 1 minute. Why not? This will be interesting.
Okay. Instead of doing that, you're going to attack it. So go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast, actually. Yeah, baby.
Oh, damn. Okay, roll damage, and it's a critical hit.
Wait, do I have to do something special with that for critical hit rolls?
So you can either roll. So it should be. Well, you rolled a 3.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3 times 2 is 6 plus 4.
So 10.
10 points of damage. In which and you're hitting the one that you're currently currently has you.
Oh wait, we're level 5 now, so the cantrip actually changes. The way Eldritch Blast increases is you roll twice per beam.
Yes, that was the first beam.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I roll again.
Or once
Yes.
per beam, so you roll.
So that was the
twice.
first beam.
Sweet. And I just roll damage, right? Or do I gotta roll hit again?
You ought to roll to hit again.
Okay. Come on. Oh, alright.
24 hits.
Also, you had advantage on that first attack.
For 12. Well, he already critted. It was the first attack was a crit.
Yeah.
For 12 points of damage.
Yeah, I think the 4 is automatically added.
Yeah.
So
it was
12.
It's 12
Okay.
points. And that is the end of your turn, and that will bring up Dana.
Okay. Really wish I could twin spell right now, but I am not a sorcerer.
I may need to start listening to Louis more from now on.
Or you need to think more like your captain and not go stick your nose in where it doesn't belong.
I'm really good at that.
Victor can breathe underwater, so I am going to cast haste on Louis.
Oh shit. Oh, Louis, so you get a +2 AC to your bonus to your AC. Your speed is now doubled. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional action. So that means you can hit it again with your staff twice, and you should be able.
Oh yeah, you should also have an extra attack.
You should have an extra attack at level 5, so you should have 2 attacks.
You know what? I think you're right. I should. Yeah, I should have rolled an extra attack. Oh,
Yeah. Don't forget, everybody's level 5 now, so most of you get an extra attack at level 5.
Yeah.
Clerics don't, but we get stronger spells.
Yes. All right.
Yeah,
so
it's
you
either
cast
interchange
haste
or
on
extra attack.
your friend that is stuck inside some water.
Yep.
And that
luck.
will bring up last but certainly not least Mango.
I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon.
You'll bring the spiritual weapon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You should have access to a spiritual weapon. I think I gave you a hammer for.
I don't know how to make it appear though.
You just drag it onto the sheet. Let me find it. Just drag it and drop it where you want it. Where did I put it?
I don't have a spiritual weapon on mine either.
I thought I gave you each a spiritual weapon.
Nope, it's not in my characters tab or my journal tab.
I thought I gave you a hammer for.
I know you spawned it last time, but I don't know if you gave it to them.
I just drew a circle.
Hold on.
Yeah, I remember Bean using the hammer one time.
There's my hammer.
Mango. And
It's right where I wanted it too.
Zerai.
On Beyond, I'm trying to figure out, since they had the conditions thing, they only have the negative conditions. I can't put that I've been hastened or anything like that. Or if there is, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So that way it'll automatically
Pretty
add.
sure they have all the conditions.
Then there's probably a
Oh,
way
they
for me to...
don't.
Okay, yeah, because I can only see the negatives. I was trying to figure it out if there was a way to switch to, like, positive ones or something.
No, so like if you're blessed or things like that, no.
But, Huh.
So go ahead and roll to attack with your hammer.
I believe I did.
Or did you?
Yeah, she already did.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
15 hits and 10 points of damage on that one. Minus 10. Okay. And that is. Are you doing anything else? Because that's a bonus
I am
action.
Staying super far away.
That was a bonus action. You still have an action.
Oh, does that mean that I can also shoot an arrow?
You can shoot an arrow.
Let's do that. Well, I
Shoot-
think that's gonna hit. Oh, maybe not. It just had to roll over.
Oh,
stopped
that
at
misses.
It stopped at 17 and then flipped at the last second to a 3.
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, it misses. As your arrow goes flying past it, that will bring up Louis. Your turn. You are now hasted. So you get 3 attacks as an action, a bonus action, and your AC is 2, plus 2.
Okay. Let's see here. Now, I forgot that I could. I wonder if I can technically stunning strike this thing.
You can certainly try.
Okay, well, I will roll to attack with my quarterstaff. 24. So roll to hit it from the inside.
That hits
Good.
for 11 points of damage.
Okay. And then it says,
And-
when I hit with a melee weapon, you can spend 1 Kai point
Yep.
to make the target stunned until the end of your next turn. If it fails a con saving throw of 12.
So it's going to do a con save. And it doesn't seem to move.
Attacks against
if it's-
stunned creatures are made with advantage.
Yep, so your
So
next attack is at advantage.
Would I get advantage on trying to get that, or can I just get out of it since it's stunned?
Sorry. You can. You'll have advantage to get out of it because it is currently stunned.
Okay, that's athletics, or can I use my acrobatics to try to?
It's an athletics check.
Don't.
You do still have another attack regardless, though.
Well, does that require action or bonus action to try to have?
Action to get out, and it's also an action to hit it. So
I will try to
So
get
you'll
out.
have your extra attack on the one action, and then the hasted action you can use to try and get out.
yeah, you still have one extra. You still have one more attack
Okay.
that you use for your actual action, your first action. You have one more hit, and then you can use your another action to either hit it twice more, or
Almost a crit.
That is not,
Oh.
but it is a hit. It's not a crit, but it's almost it. It is definitely.
Almost. It's a good thing I have +8 for everything. I meant to do quarterstaff, but I clicked on arm strike. But it doesn't really matter. It's the same damage, so I'll just roll that damage.
11. As you swing while you're still inside this thing, you're smashing the hell out of it from the inside. What are you using for your extra action? You can hit it twice more, or you can try to escape.
Once more. The hasted action only lets you make.
Only lets you one more attack, weapon attack.
So yeah, I'll try to escape then, since I have advantage on that. Come on. Oh wow, that was at least I got a 10.
And you have advantage, so you get a one more. Oh
Nah,
no,
it
that
did
was a
both.
total.
Te-
It did
Yeah.
roll. It rolled both and just took the top one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the one
it
with
says
the
2d20.
As
Yeah,
you
te-
try to escape from it, you're trying to get through the water, but swimming is a lot harder, and you are not able to escape from inside of it.
Okay, so now I still have a bonus action?
You still have a bonus action.
Alright, then I'm gonna flurry of blows the motherfucker from the inside then.
Pop, pop, bitches.
Yes.
Bury your bows.
That's the first one.
25 hits.
Also
22
made
hits.
with advantage.
Yes, also made with advantage because you might crit. So that would be your
Oh.
first. The first one hits. And second one hits.
Okay.
God
And
damn,
then-
dude.
You pissed me off. I don't like being eaten.
No,
I
just
do
your
eat.
rolls are really fucking good.
-9 and -7.
I don't like being eaten. I'm the one who does the eating.
Fair.
I
Fair.
mean, yeah. That will be
Doesn't
the
go
end of
down
your
easily.
turn. That will be Zerai's turn.
Alright. And there's a reason I positioned myself just so. And it's a new spell that I got at this level called Aura of Vitality. I cast it on myself and anybody, and I can heal creatures, including myself, 2d6 within 15 or within a 30 foot radius of myself. So, let's see. I am going to cast it on myself. It is a concentration, so I have to remember that.
Okay.
But I'm going to go. So as a bonus, that's my action. As my bonus action, I'm going to use the healing property to heal Victor and Louis for 2d6.
Okay. Roll your dice.
They each gain 4 hit points.
You each gain 4 hit points back.
Nice.
That amount I lost.
And
Thank you.
then as a bonus action, oh wait, I don't want to. Never mind. I can't go and touch Victor because he's inside the thing.
He's inside the butt.
Yeah, he's inside the butt.
I'm in the butt.
Now grow, Ant-Man.
Oh no, wait,
grow.
that was my bonus action. Never mind. I'm okay. I promise. I will just step. Whoops! God damn it! I'm trying to move the wrong fucking screen again.
Oops.
I'm just gonna move right here, and then that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, it is their turn. The one that has Victor is not stunned. And is going to roll an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is going to be
I'm trying, Victor.
I'm just gonna kind
Seven-
of
that'll
like
be-
a thumbs up.
17
Yeah.
points of damage.
God damn it! I might actually die.
And that is the end of its turn. The other one is stunned and becomes unstunned at the end of its turn. And that will be its turn. And the next person up is Victor. Your turn.
It's stunned until the end of my next turn.
Until the end of
No,
its
it's-
turn.
No, my turn. The
Mm.
target stunned until the end of your next turn if it fails the con saving throw.
Oh.
So it's yeah. I thought it felt a little OP. It feels like
I
it should be on its
thought it
turn.
was till the end of its turn.
Yeah, that sounds like it's what it
No,
should
no,
be.
no.
But
It is till the end of your. I think it is till the end of your turn, so you can attack it
Yeah.
once.
it feels like on its turn it should try to get a second saving throw or
No,
something like that.
no. Actually, I think it's on the end of its turn. It becomes because it goes through one full cycle, so it would be the end of your turn.
Okay, yeah. I stunned water.
You stunned. You
Nice.
stunned
did you
the
do?
water.
You're just so stunning.
That's actually insane.
Yeah, no. Stunning strike is nasty.
No, I know it's nasty.
That will be
That's
the
even
end
nastier
of
than I
its
thought it would
turn.
be.
That will bring up Victor's turn. What are you doing, Victor?
So I'll use my rune to heal myself. For 5.
Gain 5 points of life back.
No, not 15 and 5. Jesus. And then I'll Eldritch Blast again. 19
hits
for the first one. Okay. And this one I'll hit again, the one that I'm in.
Yep.
So I'll do that damage first. 7.
How do you want to do that?
Wait, is it dead?
Yeah, it dies.
Hell yeah!
How do you want to do it?
Alright. So I'm gonna kind of look at wherever its head's supposed to be. And as I'm looking, I'm just gonna charge up and blast out of it so it shoots kind of out of it. And then I fall to the ground. I'm just gonna, as I'm kind of falling, I'm gonna look at it. Gotcha, bitch. And then kind of look at the group and be like, hey, I'm out.
That wasn't the only one.
Victor, we're going to have some very strong words after we're done here. Turn my back for 1 fucking minute.
And then for my second beam,
You can shoot it at the other one.
that probably misses.
Ooh, that is a crit.
That's a critical fail.
That's a critical
Yep.
fail.
And you missed.
Um,
It was 3 feet in front of you.
As you go to shoot it, it goes flying off in the wrong direction. Completely missed because you weren't prepared to kill the first one. And
Yeah.
then are you doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna summon my tentacle friend. As my bonus action.
I already used.
Oh, did I already use bonus
Yeah,
action?
you use your bonus action because you healed.
I thought the rune though didn't
Nope.
count as a bonus.
It counts
shit.
as a bonus action to use your.
Never mind then. Then yeah,
Rune is a
uh,
bonus action.
I
Rune is a
forgot it
bonus
was bonus action.
Yes, bonus
Yeah.
action for runes.
See, 5e doesn't have free actions anymore, right?
No, you have a free action.
Oh, okay, there is free. There is still. free
But it's manipulate, like pull a sword or
Yeah.
Drink a potion.
drinking a potion's a bonus action.
I thought it was a free action.
Nope, it is a bonus action to drink a potion.
Rogues
Speaking
can get
words.
a thing that lets them drink it as a minor or something like that, or they can switch.
No.
Like I thought they had one like quick hands or something like that, where they could switch between. That might have been
Technically,
an
rules
older
is written: drinking a potion costs an action.
Yes, but in every game I've ever played, every DM always says bonus action to drink a potion. So
Fair enough.
I guess
I mean,
after
I
this,
don't. I say bonus action only for healing potions, but that's just me.
yeah, I'm the same way. Bonus
Yeah.
action to heal
after I
potion.
miss my shot, I'm gonna look at Louis and be like, sorry.
All right, end of your turn, Dana.
Okay. Well, I had a plan for the one that Victor was in, and then I saw it explode.
Its head goes
Okay.
flying.
Actually,
Ray of
it's
Frost,
just
the
a
other one.
bunch of water just splashes all over the place.
Everybody gets drenched.
Not
Victor's
good.
over there making us all wet.
As you cast your Ray of Frost, it kind of goes in the same direction that yours just followed where Victor's was, completely off, and it goes in the same direction.
I contributed to Victor's light show as he escaped the water weird.
You guys are really making this a very pretty spectacle. Can we
And-
actually connect our attacks, please?
Are you doing
Well, that's my
anything
turn.
else?
Nope, that's it for
Okay.
me.
Mango, your turn.
I'm gonna smack it again with my.
Smack it down.
I'm gonna smack it. Hold on.
Give it the
Where'd it
smack
go?
down.
Gotta
Give it the
find
hammer
button.
4.
There it is.
Lower.
There's the button. Do the roll.
Do the roar.
No, do the roll.
To the
How
right.
dare it do this to me again?
That is an 11. That is a miss.
Well, I'm going to.
Does the spiritual weapon have advantage on the attack?
No.
Isn't it
Try
still
the
stunned?
Oh no, technically it's still stunned. It is still stunned. So you do have advantage. My bad.
Ooh.
Oh wait, does that mean we've all have advantage on it?
Nope, only melee attacks.
Only melee
okay.
attacks.
Damn.
How dare you? Roll from the B to the 2.
Yee.
Oh no.
Wow.
That is
Universe
also a
wins,
That
miss.
was
motherfucker. I
rude.
said.
That will be.
The dice god said no.
Are you doing anything else? Because you can still shoot it.
Short bow. Swear if it lands on a 3 again, I'm reloading. No, it's fine. It'll land on a. Oh wait, nope, we're good. It was 19. It looked like it was
25
landing on a 1.
hits.
No, it's a rage.
25 hits.
Thank fuck. Cool. 1 point of damage.
A whole
4
one.
points of damage.
A whole 4 points of
maybe.
damage.
4. Yeah.
Okay, that
so
is
much damage.
that is the end of your turn. That will bring up Louis.
All right. Let's go ahead and smack this some bitch. I have advantage because he's still stunned to the end of my turn. Ooh, I'm so glad. One of those was a 1.
That is a hit. And what's the second one? Oh, it's a 24. Okay, altogether. 6 points of damage. How would you like to do this?
I'll just swing at it from the inside and pop it, and then just, as it pops, just land on the ground, look up, and spit out the water.
Okay, before I
One
drop
of you is gonna get
concentration
me
on this,
killed
let's
one
get
day.
a little farther away from the water.
And you realize that as you were spit out the water, it was just clean drinking water. You could probably drink it.
Well, that answers that question.
See, we
As-
found
as
out it's one
Victor-
way or another.
As Victor makes his way back onto land,
I'm gonna go.
I'm going to
this
put my hand on
way.
his shoulder.
No, I'm going way over here.
Well,
Yeah, can we please get far away from the water? I only have a minute.
Okay, fine. I'll go here.
That means specifically you, Louis. Okay. I dropped concentration on haste, and you're lethargic for 6 seconds and can't move.
so as Victor approaches me, I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder. I'm going to look him dead in the eye and ask him, did we learn our lesson? And as I ask that, I cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level. And he heals 15 hit points.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna look at.
But you also still have your concentration spell up.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
Go ahead, Victor.
I'm gonna kind of look at you like, yes, maybe.
In the second question, as I use as I use my aura of vitality, and you regain another 10 hit points.
Woo-wee, I'm back to full health.
And what was this lesson you learned?
No matter what, we will find out the answer to the question.
That's not the answer I'm looking for. As I hit him with inflict wounds for 10 points of damage. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
that
I just slap him in the face. No, wrong answer.
okay,
Just kills him with a slap.
don't touch things that you're not sure about,
Exactly.
like
Look, we're learning.
gems in front of statues.
Hey, I thought that gem was a piece to a puzzle. I didn't think it would activate a fucking golem. All right.
Just as
That-
the
We don't
water
know.
was a piece of the puzzle to how we're supposed to survive here.
Well, it almost
See,
killed one of us.
I'm gonna point to Dana and be like, Dana gets it.
Dana, you're not helping.
I encourage curiosity.
And I'm gonna also look
Normally,
at
I encourage curiosity too, but we don't know these lands. We don't know what's in this water.
I'm gonna also look at Louie and be like, you okay over there, Louie?
I'm gonna look back and go, what are the 3 dangers of the fire swamp? And then lay down for a quick nap.
Well,
I mean,
this
I
wasn't
wasn't
one-
gonna go touch the water. No thanks.
Louis, you're already back up to full, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna take
Okay.
a short rest.
With that being said, I'm going to drop my aura of vitality.
Yes, I'm going to do a short rest. Short, no
Oh.
healing
I'm gonna
die.
put my spiritual weapon away.
Oh, because you're like out of are you out of key points?
It's very close, but since it's only a short rest to get him back.
Everything worked out at the end.
Did
I
it?
suppose I
Did it
can get my
really?
3rd level spell slot back.
When I'm done resting, then it's gonna be like, I'm gonna wrap my pillowcase around your head tonight for about 2 minutes and see how that feels.
I'm like, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, Victor, don't think anything of it. I can only cast haste on one of you, and you can breathe in the water.
That's
And you
true.
were the
Now
one, willingly going into the water.
yeah, but we know we can drink it now. So
Imagine if you would have catapulted into the water.
I'm not gonna lie, I did think about having Victor jump into the water.
Oh my god, that would have been
That would have made this so much more difficult.
Right.
hilarious, but that would have sucked.
Not really. It would have been for us. He would have jumped into the water, failed the roll, and got grappled, and they would have just been gone. He'd have just gone under the water and just never come back.
And then it wouldn't
And
be
then
roll
Kristen would
initiative.
be
Roll
like,
initiative
roll a
would
new
be
character sheet.
perception check.
Yeah, none of us have the ability to go in there after him. So it's like, well,
Well,
bye.
in that case, he would have to make a character that I wouldn't allow in this game, because that's all that's in the labyrinth. Are characters that I would never allow as you all to play, only as NPCs. So
Oh. He'd have a labyrinth character until we got out of the labyrinth. Then he'd have to get a new one.
no.
There's like undead characters, I'm sure.
Or he would have to wait until we leave the labyrinth and then have a
And then
normal
and then
character.
once
rejoin as a
everyone
norm-
left, once everybody left there, he would be able to come back.
We're gonna get back, and Kadra's gonna be like, this random adventurer showed up while I was waiting for you guys.
This random dude, I don't know where he came from.
He doesn't have a mark, so the giant wouldn't let him through. But he was nice, so the giant didn't kill him.
I do have a character that I also thought about making that I'm kind of. It's like I should have gone that route. Like, dang it.
Oh.
I'm
Well, we need as
also
many of us as we can get right now, so don't die.
there. We
So does
go.
dodge give you like a bonus to your AC or something? What does dodge do?
It
So
makes
dodge
attacks
make
against you.
disadvantage.
They're taken at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you take the dodge action, but you can actually do step of the wind and or sorry, patient defense and take dodge as your as a bonus action using patient defense.
Yeah.
Because you would use a key point to do patient defense. Patient defense is amazing because if you don't have anything to attack and you're like, I'm just going to go into defense just in case. Or like if you're a one-on-one and you want to see what they're going to do first and you just go patient defense and wait. All right. You should now have a hammer. Hold on. Oh.
Fun little
I-
adventure.
We have a hammer for.
There is a hammer. I just need to fix the. Why is it?
Yay!
Hold on. I'm fixing it.
You know, I wanted to contribute my own bad decision instead of telling somebody else to do a bad decision. So
Isn't there also a way? I know there's a way I can set a radius, but I can't remember if I. Oh yeah, here we go. Aura. So when I cast like my aura of vitality, I can set it to the radius.
Yeah, you can also do a radius. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the token settings. I remembered that, but I didn't remember. Well, I remembered that there was a way to do it. I just didn't remember how. God
Alright.
damn it.
Now you should have all of the things.
we're doing so great.
Okay. So, as you all step away from the water, what are you doing?
I point at the forest. I'm like, maybe we should head that way. Seems more safe.
You can walk along the water. You can walk there. It's fine. It's absolutely fine.
I wonder where the person went off to.
You look off in the direction and you don't see anyone anymore. They must have went over the hill.
I wonder what's on the other side of that hill.
I'm just gonna go with whatever you guys choose because I already.
I'm gonna look down the coastline and see if I spot like any type of buildings or landmarks.
You do not see any buildings at all. And you do not. The only landmarks you see are rolling hills off in the distance and the huge forest. And it continues off in the distance. Where the water is, it just goes along the edge like a beach and goes off into you can't see where it ends. It just continues on.
Okay.
Like looking
Yeah,
at the
I think
coast.
maybe we should see what's on the other side of that hill.
We should do so cautiously if we can.
Are we doing another stealth check to see if we make a noise?
We can certainly try.
You could probably do better than you did last time.
Yeah, there's no way we can
With
do
me
as bad as
rolling
we did.
stealth at disadvantage.
Yeah, but two people in the group got natural ones, so
I mean,
Oh, I
that's
guess we're
also.
going to the hill.
Much better.
There we go.
Did it not send my thing over?
I got a
and
5.
See, but now the
May goes
average is
BRB.
better.
She went to the bathroom.
oh, she went to the bathrooms. Okay, close
She went to
that.
the back rooms.
Yep, she went to the back rooms.
Not the back rooms.
Yeah, she escaped to the back rooms.
Well, we're not gonna see her anymore. That's unfortunate.
I don't know. People have escaped the back rooms.
Oh,
Have they?
Kiwami did a hydrate and a stretch. Did you do your stretches?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, I didn't do them because I
Oh.
wasn't paying attention to your chat.
No, it's.
Was that
I
for
don't have
all
a
of
group
us?
one set yet.
Could
No,
be.
I was not rolling the orange dice. I was actually rolling this really pink and blue one,
Yeah, your orange die is in your bag, which is
which is right
probably
here.
still in your car.
No,
Oh,
Oh no, it's right
but it's
there.
off to the side. I've been rolling this dice. It's actually really good. I like this dice.
it's actually been rolling decent, but not overpowered like your orange die.
Yeah, it's not the orange dice. But since we're talking about dice, and because the sponsor of my show is Misty Mountain Gaming, you can go check out get your own Misty Mountain Gaming dice because they are awesome. While she's in the bathroom, and I'll just do a shout out. You can get your own Misty Mountain dice by following the link in my or down below in my chat or in my description, and use the link or use Violet Femme on checkout to get 10% off your order. They have amazing dice. They have a Christmas special going on, and there's some really cool new dice that they've added. So go check them out, mistymountaingaming.com. Or if you like miniatures and you like to paint miniatures like me, because I paint lots of miniatures, I has all the miniatures.
Oh wow, they actually have some sets on there that are relatively affordable now.
No, they
Last
always
time I,
they always
well,
do.
last time I was there, the cheapest set that I saw they had was like $30.
They have their resin dice are fairly cheap, and they have some good sales going on right now. But yeah, their dice are fantastic. They also have like notebooks if you want some really cool D&D notebooks, and if you're a DM, you might want a DM screen. They have some really cool DM screens. Like they have an actual DM screen for D20 Tales, which is I'm also affiliated with. So yeah, that one's pretty cool. I actually was on the design team to help design that one.
I like the notebook idea.
The notebooks are fantastic.
Well, I still want to get one, so I'm not typing everything.
Yeah, their notebooks are amazing. But you can get 10% off if you use Violet Femme on checkout or use the link in my description. It will tell you that the page is not found, but it does actually show that the link the discount works. But yeah, use Violet Femme at checkout and you'll get 10% off of your order. And then if you want miniatures, go to weprintminiatures.com and they have some really cool miniatures. If you like painting with miniatures, or if you're a DM, or if you just want miniatures for your own game, go check them out too. They're also my sponsor. I have 2 of them because I'm awesome like that. Is
Like
Beanie back? No.
She's probably still in the bathroom.
I like the Misty Mountain one. I went through the entire stone one, and only 2 of them had the awkward thing of where when light hits it, it's like, okay, I can't read those numbers at all.
Yeah, on occasion you'll come across those, but the stone ones are so gorgeous. These are the our gem dice, and I think when I got these, actually these ones, because I'm part of their thing. These ones were free for me. They gave me these as a giveaway. But they also do they also quite often do like giveaways and things like that if you join their group. I don't know if it's on their thing, but there's also mystery bags that you can get with some really cool dice in them. Depending on which level you do, there's a bunch of things. They have so much stuff. I love their dice.
The hollow dice are odd.
Hollow dice are awesome because they clink. They make the bell sounds. It's actually really fun to play with the bell sounds.
I
Like
look at
make-
it gives me vibes of Hellraiser, the box.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, their dice are phenomenal. But yeah, I can't recommend them enough. That's why I love them to death. And hey, when D20 Tales got sponsored, and then they ended up sponsoring my shows. So because I was part of D20 Tales, and so I got umbrellaed in with the rest of them, and then I started my own shows, and they sponsored my shows, and now they're my sponsor. So hey, so go check them out. They're awesome.
The metal ones are pretty affordable compared to the other ones.
Yeah, and if you go to any conventions, you can almost always find Misty Mountain at any conventions. They were here at Comic-Con. I've seen them at other conventions. I know that they go to most of them because I have friends who work on the staff, and so they go to all kinds of conventions. So if you want dice in person, in fact, Sophie is the one that runs like the giveaway, or the sponsorships and things. So I actually finally got to meet Sophie. She's amazing.
That's good to know because Comic-Con near me, the smaller ones, is actually going to be in July, and I plan on going if I can get a ticket.
Yeah, I know they're at PAX right now, because I know they had a table at PAX or two. At Comic-Con, they actually had 3 tables at Comic-Con here last time. I was like, holy crap. Yeah.
The liquid core ones are cool, but I wish there was like a video of them rolling.
Oh,
I want to
yeah.
see how it looks.
You might be able to find some on YouTube.
Okay.
To
Well,
figure out. Go ahead,
well,
Tommy.
well, I was looking at one of them. They had like a candy cane one for Christmas, and it was like all animated compared to the other thumbnails.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing they were very new.
Yeah,
They looked really good too.
they're brand new. I know they had a bunch of new dice for Christmas this year. And I know there was they did a Kickstarter for dice around the world, so they did different dice from different regions of the world, and there were some really cool, pretty dice.
I like that they have the ones with the blue eyeball inside it. It reminds me of those old it was like 50-cent machine things you can get them from. They were just the eyeball that was suspended in a little bit of.
Yeah.
I don't know what those were for or from or anything. I just remember them. Like I don't remember them associated from anything. I don't know what company made them, but they were awesome and all over the place.
I am my turn.
Oh, she's back. I also have these dice.
I just got to figure out what character I want to dress up as for Comic-Con.
Those are cool.
These are
You want to hear something
dragon dice.
interesting? I've lived in San Diego since 2009, and I still haven't been to Comic-Con.
I lived in San Diego for like 4 years, and I managed to make it to one of them.
Yeah,
I go
I've
every
never
year.
Been to Comic-Con. Yeah, I've been here since 2009, and I've never been to a Comic-Con.
Well, that's because you've never asked me for a ticket.
Don't you even get a discount when you live in San Diego?
No.
No.
Oh, really? I thought residents got a discount.
No.
That could have been like a long time ago.
No, but it's easier for volunteering down here if you live near here, because then you just volunteer and you can go to all the days and it's easy.
Yeah, I have a friend who does that.
If you ever do want to go to Comic-Con, I always suggest volunteering. So that's the easiest way.
Yeah, I'm limited on what I can do for volunteer work though.
No, but you can. There are lots of ADA people that go and volunteer. I guarantee you are not as crippled as some of the people that I've watched do volunteer
No, I'm not
work.
saying that I'm crippled. I'm just saying like I have limitations. Like I can't do like lifting and moving objects and stuff like that.
Neither can I. A bunch of them are in wheelchairs.
I was gonna say I can give people rides all around. Some get to ride on the lap, some have to stand on the back.
Oh God, Connie.
I think you'll be fine.
Nice. I just want to make it
Kami just be Hot Wheeling. Kami would just be the Hot Wheels taxi driver that just rolls all the way across or all the way around Comic-Con all day.
Right.
Now that I know it's close to me, I'm going yearly, and I'm figuring out who I want to dress up as every year.
I mean, if for close personal friends, I also get tickets every year, extra tickets every year. So for real.
I think last time we talked about that, you said your tickets this year were spoken for.
This year my tickets are spoken for, and I only.
So I told you I wanted you to hold on to one for me for next year at least.
So you need. So my rule is you cannot reserve them until the day after Comic-Con ends. You can call me and say I want a ticket. I have 8.
Now, is it only in your area though?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's here in it's the San Diego Comic-Con, the
Okay.
Comic-Con. But
Maybe
yeah,
one of
because
these
I'm
years
a
I'll make
staff,
it to that
so
one.
I'm a staff member, and the only thing you have to pay for is the actual ticket price, because when I have special codes and people can use their code, but you still have to pay for your ticket. So
what you're saying is one of these years I should be like, hey, I need a ticket.
yeah. Like next
I
year,
like to check
like
the
next year, my
DMs.
son's already messaged me and said, "Hey, Kristen, I want it, Mom. I want a ticket." So, CC,
Yeah,
I
and
want a
I've
ticket.
already told you I want a ticket, so
But
there's 2.
yeah, but you have to. My rule is you have to message me the day after Comic Con. So just
That's
Well,
put it in
fine.
your phone.
I wouldn't be going to the one in San Diego probably for a couple of years anyways. Just because
Anyway,
I need to buy first.
well, because we're almost done and we've just been chit chatting, and this has been a throw me everywhere but in the game episode.
I mean, the ADHD is strong today, okay?
It is off the charts today, okay? Like way off the charts. Like next week we have to come back and have a game again because like this one was just, all over the place.
That's fine.
That's fair.
That's fair.
So, I mean, I don't mind if this happens once in a while, but like,
Well, it doesn't
it's fine.
happen very often.
No, this is our first one that we've gone way off the rails for an entire episode. This one was bad. Like way off the rails like the entire episode, and I'm just like, okay, I've let you guys have your ADHD moment and have you guys, hurting kittens. Just remember next time, we will be back. And
All right.
Shit may happen.
We had a fun fight because of somebody. So it's okay.
True.
We had a fun fight and one of us almost died.
One of you almost did die, and this is your first fight of many because now that you're in the labyrinth will try to kill you.
Yeah. Which is also why.
And
She's hiding the fact that she's trying to kill us behind the labyrinth.
No, the labyrinth is literally made to kill
what were you
kill
gonna say,
people.
Tommy?
Yeah, and who created the labyrinth?
The gods.
And who's the god of this campaign?
Well, I mean, if you actually went and read Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman's, this is where a lot of the ideas for this whole thing came from because I love
Right.
that
Okay.
book
Okay.
series.
Okay. Who's running the table?
Oh, that would be me.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're God, right?
No, but
You're
there are
actively
gods
trying to kill us.
inside the
My
game.
logic
She's
is
the
sound.
narrator.
But there are
She's the
gods
narrator.
inside the
No,
game.
she is.
You're God with the big G. They're
I'm
gods with the little G.
Yes, they are. I'm the big G. They are the little G. The little G's are the one that made the unit.
Nova, don't be
made the
siding
thing.
with Kristen here. She knows she's trying to kill us.
I have to side with the fellow DM here.
I mean, to be fair, if anything, she's not trying to kill us. We know if we don't do something and we fuck around too much, the planet's just gonna fucking blow up. We'll probably die with the planet if we don't do anything. So we have that ultimate destruction already looming in front of us. So.
I mean, yeah, ultimate destruction is looming in front of you.
Those 5 figures did just sort of disappear from the line of text.
Or if you do not do anything and he succeeds and does it correctly,
Who knows?
what happens?
I'm kind of curious.
So everybody have a backup character ready. Got it.
Just keep Victor from poking shit and you'll be fine. You know, Nova, that is a very good point.
That is, yeah, that's fair.
The 2 people we
fair.
have to keep in line most are Victor and Dana.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Nova.
Dana?
We would have diverted history if it wasn't for you.
As I said, technically,
How do we know that? Okay, I know that we wouldn't. Personally, I know that we wouldn't have, like as a player, but as a character, how do we know that?
the book, kind of.
That one
I
book
mean-
that she has that did kind of mention characters from history.
Mhm.
You have little hints, but not definitive proof.
Yeah, the record sort of runs out on those 5. So I'm thinking if we don't die here, there might be a chance we alter the course still.
Or we just, what's the word that we're just
Fulfill prophecy.
Yeah, we're just fulfilling prophecy.
How do we
Well,
know
if
we
we
even
die
stop
here,
them
we
at all?
likely do just fulfill prophecy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who knows we even stop him at all? What if we fail stopping him and he just blows up the planet because a mortal is not supposed to take God's power? It never ends good in any literary or any medium that ever happens.
Oh,
Nothing ever
oh,
good from taking God's
this
power.
this is true. However, Nova, if you want inside information, you can go watch Re-Emergence. I on Friday should be dropping on YouTube my mini episode with Katya, where she's playing as her old character Saf, and you will know lots of background information on like why gods are the way they are and who they are, and a bunch of new information. But Reemergence is basically the overshadowing story for this whole thing, and this kind of just got shoved into the back into 3,000 years into the past. Um, but Reemergence is the show, and it all those episodes are on YouTube, including the new one will drop on Friday. And this show, episode 0, will show up on Sunday at 5 o'clock Pacific time, and will show up on YouTube along with episode 1 on Wednesday, or session 1 on Wednesday, and then I will be dropping them off and on through. What the hell
What
did
is
you do,
going on?
Jade?
I was trying to do. Hold on, just give me a second.
What are you doing?
And I was just thinking about it. Isn't technically the only reason we're 3,000 years in the past is because the DM had a bad roll?
Well, it wasn't the DM. It was Ledem.
It was Ledem. Ledem had a bad roll.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Ledem, the DM, yeah, I'm pretty sure Ledem
There.
is just the
This
DM.
is the channel.
Welcome to the DM.
We also dropped the link in.
Yeah, I'm redropping the link. I'm gonna
But
move
yeah,
that over there.
technically we weren't even supposed to come back to the past though, right? Wasn't that because the roll with Ledem got fucked up? So it's like we
Yes,
weren't.
because he failed one of his rolls.
Yeah. We're gonna
Yep.
get back, and then it's gonna be like, okay, remember we were supposed to go and figure out how to restore magic to the universe?
I mean, facts. What are you doing,
Yeah.
Jade? Your thing is
Ooh.
all over the place.
Don't worry about what I'm doing, okay?
No, your channel has been like all over the place.
I
No,
was trying to show them the
No,
page
no, I know.
to where everything was dropping,
I know.
and then I was trying to get back to this.
Now I'm stuck in the thing. I was like,
So
did Kadra know us from before, and he was just pretending to be dumb, or are we actually altering history, and we were never supposed to meet him before, and now we do?
Now I can watch the next episodes of Re-Emergence also.
So this campaign is in the past, in the future, or same universe. They're from the same universe. Just so Reemergence is from what their original timeline, where they first started the show, from episode 0, or for session 0 and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and all the way up to I think 7, where you guys were shoved in the past.
I think it was 7 is where.
Yeah.
I think it was
Yeah.
episode 6 or 7 that you guys are shoved into the past. But they literally got shunted 3,000 years into the past to before the breaking of the world.
It was before that because session 6 was when we were traveling with Kaladim and Jasmine.
Okay, so maybe it was session 5.
I think it was like session 4 or 5 is when
5 or 6. It'd be 5
it
or
happened
6.
pretty quick. Yeah, it happened really, really quick.
But they got shunted 3,000 years ago into the past, and this is where they currently are. Before the breaking of Azmathu, which is the whole world that was broken into 4, into the different parts, and they currently are trying to figure out what the fuck to do, because are they going to keep history on track, not keep history on track? So far they're keeping history on track because they keep, Jade messed up really bad and could have completely changed history.
Yeah, okay, we talked about this, okay?
And it doesn't matter the reasons why something happened. It's just something has happened.
Something
And
did
it fucked
happen.
everything.
And
I
Could
mean,
have also been moving alongside the Re-Emergence campaign had I not gone into the portal.
yep. And actually, you guys, it was going to mess. It was really. I was trying to figure out. All right. Well, I know that at some point they're probably going to end up meeting Re-Emergence, and I don't want that to happen because you guys were in the same timeline, and literally everything was happening almost at the same time. In fact, you guys almost passed in the night because while you were at the portal, jumping in, they were actually flying to the rock.
I told you we should still have a
So
crossover episode at some point.
they probably came across our ship. If I'm
They actually did see your ship in the distance. I believe I actually even said that in the show.
I think
But and that
if we
was
did a
episode number
crossover,
9 of
deep
Re-Emergence.
lore, deep lore, deep lore.
But well, thank you very much. I am glad that we are entertaining and that we are telling a great story because that's all I really want to do is tell a great story.
To be honest, that's why I did the thing I did with Sarai, is because I wanted it to be a good story, and a good story has to have some kind of turning point.
and
And I kind of forced the hand.
they throw me for enough loops that it makes the story already interesting. So, whenever they can break the DM, the one that always breaks me though is my Re-Emergence crew.
They break
Because
you a lot.
I have a Frank, and a Frank is for the force of chaos in all of the universe. I'm sorry, there is no one that can touch Frank's force
I
of
aspire to
chaos.
be like Frank. I
Um,
aspire to be like Frank.
I could probably contend with that in my other friends' ones. I knocked a goblet over one time trying to be smart, and it was an infinite goblet of blood.
oh, that could be fun. But are you a duck?
No, I'm a blue
He's a
dragonborn who
duck.
gets
You're a duck.
murders pinned on me.
He's a blue duck.
But yeah, so Frank, I literally just like Frank, stop, Frank! Oh my god, you're killing me. Yeah, Frank is my insanity check that is constant.
He's also an Aussie, so that tells you a lot.
He's an Aussie.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's
If I end up
Aussies,
dying,
Aussies are fucking crazy.
if Louis ends up dying, I will make a blue dragonborn and show you the chaos that comes with me as a blue dragonborn.
well, I'm very interested to see that. So I should probably kill you then. But it would miss so much backstory that I have that may or may not eventually
Yeah, I
come
want.
up.
Well, as it's
I,
going
I,
right now, it looks like Louis might not want to go back to the future. He's set up a pretty good life for himself here in the past.
I
Yeah,
mean,
he's
there
royalty in the fucking
will
past.
you all he would probably be royalty in the future because he's marked as royalty.
I
Yeah,
I'm curious to see how much more backstory you have for all the characters.
Well, so
I am.
because you've gone in the past, there is not you guys won't hit as much backstory unless you decide to go back into the future.
Which
Which may
might
or may
not be
not
possible.
happen, or you may get at some point get the option to go back to the future, and you may or may not take it.
See, here's the thing though. The main protagonist, right? Fucking Khalidim. He's a fucking level 20 wizard. Or a level 20 something or other, right? So we have to be ready to fight a level 20 boss in order to basically complete this story arc. And honestly, I feel like us as our characters probably should be level 20 just to combat him.
Well, we don't need to be that high level.
I don't feel like fighting a level 20 at level 15. I did that in Baldur's Gate. No, thank you.
But you
Yeah,
swung
we
on
just need.
Elminster?
Or
We
wait,
just
it
need
was
to
at level
be a
12.
bomb. Yeah,
Level 12.
that was with their non-attunement system.
Yeah, and that was also before mods. Now I have a mod to where I can bring my characters to level 20.
Yeah. Currently, the party's level is
Fun.
5. They have a
We
long
just
ways
got
to
level
go.
5.
We have a
Yes.
very long ways to go.
We
Which
do.
is why the more combat and fighting we get into, the faster we'll level up.
That's not the
Well,
way
we're
my
milestone.
we're
This is
milestones.
milestone level.
I
This isn't
don't care about
experience.
how this is not experience. The more fights you get into does not mean you're going to level up faster.
Yeah,
This
but the
is
more fight,
why, and
the
this
more
is why
fight.
I love milestone leveling as opposed to experience leveling, because it gives you more opportunity to role play and gain levels through actions outside of combat.
Yeah, but generally, especially in an area like this, when you fight things, the things get bigger and bigger, and then eventually we'll just be fighting things that are natural milestones and just level up every time. If you kill a
Yes.
Tarask in every fight,
It would be hard for a group of 20 of us at level 20 to defeat a Tarask. We're not
Well,
going to
no,
level up
the
on
level
Tarask.
the 5th edition Trask is actually fairly easy to beat. It's the OG Trask that you would have problems with.
yeah, I was gonna say the current Tarask, isn't it there like a thing where if you can outdistance it, you can because its like movement speed is crap or something?
Yeah,
Well, see, Mango already has an advantage over a Tarask because
She
she
can
can
fly.
fly.
But
That's true.
so the original Trask is near impossible to ever beat.
Yeah.
The 5th edition of Trask is beatable. The problem is you guys would never fight a 5th edition Trask if I put a Trask in front of you. It's going to be a 2nd edition Trask.
Yeah. Didn't the older versions of the Trask even have it like an aura
Whoops.
that they would give off where things couldn't fly near them too? So wouldn't it kill Mango's flying ability?
The original ones, I don't remember if it did or not, but it's immune to anything under level anything that's level 5 spells and lower. It's completely immune to. Level
Jeez.
5
Yeah.
or level 6. It's
But
completely immune to them.
yeah, didn't 5e take away like one of its most OP'd movement ability was it could move through the earth, not tunneling, but literally through it as if it wasn't there and even stop inside of it, like underground or something?
So okay, so what's milestone leveling? It sounds straightforward. So milestone leveling is you get to a certain point in the story and you gain a level. The original XP leveling is you kill something or you do something, you get experience points and you gain levels that way. Milestones is you reach a certain point in the story to gain a level. And
Or
I only do milestones. I used to do XP.
or you do like certain actions and that moves
Certain
you. That
actions
could
in
be
the game. Like, so they have to complete this many quests, or you have to complete this many of these mini things to be able to gain a level. So, like in my Pathfinder or in my Kingmaker campaign, they have to complete so many minuscule tasks to get a level. So if they complete this, this, and this, they get a level. If they complete this,
we
and
just
this,
leveled up
they
too,
gain
I
a level.
believe.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
did level up in that game.
The end of last session, we leveled up.
No, in Kingmaker too.
Yeah, in our other campaign, we just leveled up.
So that's what milestones is versus XP. XP is just kill things and do things to gain experience, and then once you gain so much experience, you gain a level. And then also, what's so strong about a Tarask is they are near unkillable. There's also only one on each planet, and they are literally there to destroy the planet.
They're the Ragnarok.
They are Ragnarok.
I've heard a few things where some people interpret it as not necessarily that he's supposed to kill the planet, he's actually the planet attacking back.
Could be.
I've heard that too. Yeah,
It's
sound
it's
theory.
defense
Oh,
it's
God.
defense mechanism.
kind
That
of.
means once climate change gets bad enough, we're going to have our own Tarask.
I mean,
Fuck.
isn't the Tarask also kind of like loosely based on like a Godzilla type creature too?
Kind
It
of. They are a Godzilla that is nigh killable. You can't kill one. It takes a wish to kill a
Let's
Tarask,
destroy.
which is the
Go,
highest level
go,
spell.
Go
And
Godzilla.
yeah, that's funny.
I mean, one droplet of its blood is worth like a few thousand gold, isn't it? Its
It's a
scales can one
lot.
of its scales
Yeah.
can be turned into some epic armor.
Yes.
Like you kill a Tarask, your characters are set for life.
Yeah, well, it's no one's ever killed a Trask. So in actual D&D lore, no one's ever killed a Trask. So you can
Ever.
kill one in an actual game. I actually have thrown a Trask at my characters before. It was when we went from second edition to third edition. And it was actually printed into a module. The module was made to kill off all the characters
Hmm.
because we wanted to basically wipe out second edition and start third edition when second and third came out. When we were moving from second to third edition, and it was called Apocalypse, and it was literally made to kill all characters. And so you're trying to put this thing together, but if you survive to the point of finishing this campaign, the whole thing is you're looking for this pieces to stop the end of the world, but by putting it together, you're ending the world. No matter what you did, you were ending the world. If you didn't do
Sounds
anything, the
kind of
world
like
ends.
what we're going through right now.
It kind of. But this there are options, you guys. Depends on what you do, whether or not the universe starts over again and everything gets wiped out and nothing exists and everything has to start over again, all life, or do you what do you do?
Well, I think to tell the best story, we fuck up all options except for the last one.
Yep. And poke more random things.
No.
Stop poking things.
I mean, the last thing that we went through wasn't that bad. We survived.
I mean, we have to save this planet. My goal is to make sure that Louis is remembered by the legend, or Louis inspires the legend of Wukong in this universe. That is my goal.
I like
Honestly,
this.
I'm starting to believe that Louis is the legend of Wukong.
I was actually when we got back, I was gonna go to the library and try to find books of his to see if I could start teaching them, and if not, I was gonna start writing them.
I absolutely love this idea. Because they did say that there were stories about Wukong, but he wasn't real. He never existed. I don't know what you're talking about. But if you
I mean-
actually became Wukong, that would be pretty funny.
It even almost worked. I mean, he went, his journey to the west. I'm going to the past instead.
Yeah, they just mixed a couple of letters around.
I mean, that is kind of funny though.
Either way, this is a great story, and the way it's going is so much fun.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying this, and I'm glad that everybody who's viewing enjoys our story. And I hope that everybody continues to watch, and tell all of
Me
your
too.
friends to come check us out. Go check out my my YouTube channel. All my stuff is going up on YouTube over the next couple weeks, so all the episodes will be available soon, and I'm excited.
I'm glad I get to do random things and piss off the party slightly, and the DM. It's fun.
Let's be fair. Zarai's not pissed. She's just irritated. She's
to
like
fight
she
harder. Got it.
feels like a mother scolding her child over and over again for the same stupid shit.
See, I should have woken up the other golem. Damn it.
Just,
Yeah, but if
No.
you actually, if you'd woken it up, there's a good chance that I probably would have ended up breaking the gem on the first one, and then we never would have got through the door.
True. True.
Mhm.
Bean says, "I'm having fun," and she dropped a whole bunch of turtles. And she says, "Dropping turtles on my wife's head." She drops more twerking turtles.
Yeah, she's dropping all the twerking turtle booties on me.
That's funny. That's hilarious. But anyway, we are going to get off of here, and because I need to go find some food, and I need to get off and honestly go to the bathroom because I'm sitting here and holding it, and I need to go. Anyway. But thank you for joining us for another episode. We didn't do a whole lot this episode except for, almost kill a player. It's fine. It happens. Really quick, I'm going to go around the room. I'm not going to get my friend Kami because I know he doesn't do anything in the streamer world. But we're gonna start over here with our friend Victor, aka Harambe.
AKA likes to touch things that I shouldn't.
At
Anyways,
Harambe.
I wouldn't have that as your slogan online. Just saying that I think it's gonna get you in trouble.
maybe,
That might definitely get you in trouble with
probably,
Twitch.
just a little bit. You can find me at Slackamorpha 2023. Currently, we are going through Tormented Souls and now Necromundo Hired Gun, part of the Warhammer's world. Um, but
Warhammer
I try to do
40K. Woo!
I try to do Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and then here and there I'll throw in a random stream.
Cool beans. Jade.
I am Jade. You can find me at Transgirl Jade on Twitch. Currently streaming right now. So if you want to come hop over, I'll probably be gaming for a little bit longer, although I don't know what I'm going to play because I've been playing Once Human and Once Human servers are down at the moment. So
Oops.
who knows? Maybe I'll throw on Warframe because Warframe is. I haven't played Warframe in a while. I stream Monday through Fridays. I do variety gaming stuff, and I just like to chill and have fun and play games.
Cool. Beanie wants you to do an intro for Beanie.
Okay, the Beanie, I don't know her schedule. She streams whenever she wants, but you can find her at queenbee_21. She is also kind of a variety streamer, but she plays a lot of like Dead by Daylight. She plays Fortnite. She plays other games here and there. Me and Beanie also run our server, which is Cyber Citadel. So anytime at least on my stream, like I have a ticker that comes up that gives you the Discord link. That's our Discord. Um, and she's awesome and she's amazing and I love her dearly.
Okay. And Winby.
I'm Winby. I'm still putting my schedule together. Just been busy with like everything. So
Okay.
I'll start soon.
Yay, I can't wait to see her do some streaming. Anyway, we will catch you guys next week. You can catch my episodes of Kristen Colors miniatures. So I paint miniatures. I paint all of these really cool miniatures. Go check out my show. It's on Tuesdays. You can catch me at ViolentFemme75 on Twitch. At Re-Emergence on YouTube. Kristen Coleman, I think, is what it's under. If you watch,
It is.
Re-Emergence and if you watch Re-Emergence and this show, the Evergiven, over there, because now that those episodes will be dropping. But I also stream this, and I once in a while I'll stream other video games and things, but not very often. Once in a while I'll do Magic the Gathering. So I do a bunch of different things. But hopefully, as of the beginning of the year, I am going to be putting together a group for a Baldur's Gate run where we are going to RP the characters. Yay! I'm excited.
Yeah,
And
I'm
I know a
excited.
couple people are interested in that. So though that schedule will be coming soon. I don't know what day that will be yet, but it will be coming soon. And yeah, that's where you can find me. Yeah. Until
Yeah, I'm excited to play Baldur's Gate. That's gonna be
I am too.
freaking great.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, I'm
And
slowly brushing up on my Baldur's Gate skills for this.
and the eighth set is coming out. The eighth update is coming out, and it's going to be cross-platform, and that makes me happy because I have some friends who I play on PlayStation and on computer. I have for both. But I know people have it on PlayStation and not on computer, or on computer and not on PlayStation. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm happy they're gonna cross-play it. So
Also, a new subclass for every class.
I know I'm very excited. I heard the Paladin one was horrible though. It was a bad subclass.
I don't know what all of them are.
Yeah, there's like 3 or 4 of them that I read that I'm like, that's kind of dumb.
Eh.
Like I think the fighter
Like the
one is like,
Swarmkeeper Ranger. Oh, Arcane
yeah,
Archer is for the fighter.
No, I think Arcane was for the archer, and I think the fighter was the swarm guy, actually.
Mm.
I think, but I,
I'd
I
have to
think
look.
that.
I don't know.
By the way, I thought the swarm one was kind of dumb. I was
I'm
surprised it wasn't the druid.
excited. I'm excited
Oh,
that they're giving the cleric the official death domain class.
I
That
like that
seemed
they're
I
giving
love death domain clerics.
the monks getting the drunken master one. I'm happy
I
about
know
that.
that one looks fun too.
See, I'm playing as a monk right now on one of my playthroughs, and she is a beast, but she's way of the open palm, and she is. I can literally almost do 100 hit points in a round. I'm doing you averaging about 70 is my average. I can almost do 100 hit points in one round. I have taken down a 100-point boss in like blah 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 blah. You're dead.
Yeah.
Is it a strength-based tavern brawler monk?
No, she is a uh she is dexterity based, but
Oh,
she is all punch and no. I have a bunch of things that give her well, oops,
I
that
think
give
Jade
her
had
a
to keep one.
bunch of
Oh,
extra
okay.
damage, so that all stacks. So she does psychic damage, she does frozen damage, she does fire damage, she has all these extras on top of every
okay.
time she hits, and she
Yeah.
just pumples out damage. It's crazy. But yeah, she's super fun to play. I've been super happy about that. I love your background, Jade.
Thank you. I actually took that. That's a screenshot from in game
Yeah,
that I took.
I'm a huge fan of Horizon Zero Dawn. So
Yeah, I want to get. I'm
Oh, yeah.
thinking about doing a Zero Dawn and Forbidden West run one of these days because this is from Forbidden West,
yeah,
Still need
and
to play Forbidden West.
Forbidden West is really good. I haven't finished the expansion, but I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking about getting Zero Dawn and then just doing a full playthrough of both games back to back.
ooh, I like that idea.
Yeah,
Uh, I've played through both with all expansions, and it's fantastic. I am
yeah.
super excited for where the
I'm
story's going.
really, I'm really happy that they decided to release both of the Horizon games on Steam for the PC because I have my PS4. I just don't play it. Like it's not even plugged in right now. But when I was playing on my PS4, that was like one of the games I had to get for it.
Yeah,
Because I remember watching you play it when I lived with you, and I was like, I have to play this game. This game looks like so much fun, and it's a lot of fun. I love the Horizon series. I love Aloy. I love the story. The graphics are amazing. Like there's like I love that game so much. They did
yeah,
a
me too.
really fantastic the studio that developed it did a fantastic job with that game.
The ending of the first one made me cry.
Oh, it made
Yeah,
all of us cry.
Well, I've heard
Yeah.
second game was just not as good because it was just more of repetition.
no, no, no,
This
no.
it's a lot of the same things as far as like the first game goes with like the
Yeah, I heard
combat
like a lot
system
of
and
the
everything,
enemies were
but
the
the
same.
story, well, the
Hmm.
story is completely different. On top of that, there's also a human faction that you fight against in the second game, whereas there's not much of that in the first one. The
Although I do
first one
remember the
was more
first.
fighting
Mhm.
robots.
Yeah, I've watched trailers and read reviews about them. I want to play them. I remember the first when the first game came out and people got pissed for stupid reason.
Well, incels are gonna incel. That's all I'm gonna say about
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
When I read about it, I was like, really? That's what you're getting mad about?
Yeah,
Jesus.
like I remember seeing people getting pissed about Aloy's character design because she wasn't pretty enough. I'm like, what the fuck are you
Hmm.
talking about? Aloy is fucking
Literally,
sexy as
what are you
hell.
talking about?
Yeah,
I
like
think it was
Aloy is fucking sexy as hell.
it
Like
was like about her having
it
like
was about her facial structure because her facial structure
there we go
wasn't feminine enough.
and like
And
And
having
Maybe it
like
was
hair,
well,
realistic.
not
having
only
like
that, but that
hair
she
on
had
her
peach
face or
fuzz
something.
on her face
Yeah,
in
well,
the
that's what
all
second
I was
women
one.
thinking.
have
God
peach
forbid a woman
fuzz.
have peach
All
fuzz.
women have peach fuzz. People, all people, all women,
Yeah,
every
like
woman on the planet.
all women have body hair, all women have peach fuzz. Like
Yeah.
if you pay attention to fucking science, you would know this, but you know, incels don't
Or
pay
if you've
attention to
ever
shit
been
like
around a
that.
woman.
I mean, that's also that's why they're
Well,
called
I mean,
incels.
The question though nowadays is, what is a woman? That's the big question, isn't it?
Yeah, let's not
Woman
get into
is whatever.
politics. Let's not get
Yeah.
into those politics.
I know.
Anyway,
I meant it more as a joke than an
Fair.
actual.
anyway, we are not going to get into those political nightmares. But anyway, thank you guys, everybody, for joining us. We will be back again next week. And we will, however, for schedule wise, we will be back here on the 11th. And then we will be here on the 18th. But the week after that, we will not be having an episode because that is Christmas Day and I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be sleeping.
Oh,
I'll
that's
probably be
right.
streaming on Christmas Day, but that's because I don't do anything for Christmas.
Same.
But we're not going to have an episode because I know other people
I mean,
do
that's
have
fair.
Christmases, and I am not going to interfere. And I'm off for almost 2 weeks, so and we will not be here on the 1st unless you guys want to be. But I'm not planning on it. But if you, it'll be up to you guys whether we do an episode on the 1st or not. It could be.
I mean, I'm always up for doing episodes, so.
So
Yeah,
we
first
can
do
talk
it.
about it in chat. But we will be
Yeah.
back on the 11th, and we will be back on the 18th. After that, the next 2 weeks are kind of we won't be here for Christmas, but the week after we may be here for New Year's, depending on what everybody says. So until next time, we love you all. We still need a catchphrase. Didn't we come up with one? Wait, hold on. Didn't we come up with one?
I thought we did.
I think we
I'm
have
pretty
one.
sure
Hold on,
we did, but
hold
I
on.
don't remember.
No, we just call ourselves the Stray Cat Collective. But we don't have a catchphrase to send us out. I don't know. We have to come up with something. But anyway, like I do for my my Remember to Paint On, because that's my painting show, Paint On.
Let's
but
do
we need
better next time.
Let's do better next time. I don't know. Maybe
I
no,
mean,
that
that's a
doesn't
pretty good
sound
one
right.
for our group.
I mean, that kind of does fit for the group.
When you're going through hell.
Do better next time.
I like that.
Just remember, when you're going through hell, do better next time. Until that
also
happens, love you all, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I'll catch you all later.